going
I'm a
on?
rookie. What can I say?
Hey guys, happy Friday. Welcome back to the Collectors Club.
I'm glad you're not one of those cops that rides a horse.
Jonah Hex. Don't have a lot of time for jawing. In these parts, there's an abundance of bad men who need setting straight.
Open. It's clobbering time. I give you oblivion. Burn! I want you to tell all your friends about me.
What are you?
I'm Batman. Ravage, eject.
The intros keep getting longer. The show's almost over already. Guys, welcome to the club. Club doors are open. I hope everyone had an amazing week. Can't believe we're on Friday already. Weeks are going by like this. I say it every week. Time is flying by. How's everyone doing?
Marvelous.
Rockin'.
Fantastic.
Good week this week?
Very good week.
It's over, so it's good now.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
How about I'm going to introduce the panel, of course. We've got some beautiful faces here. Kicking it off with Phoenix, allegedly retiring. I don't know, man. Unboxing every Friday. I don't know what kind of retirement this is.
Last one,
He's on
buddy.
that Rashid retirement plan.
He said, I learned it from watching you, Rashid.
That's right.
You're saying it's the last one? I don't know, man. I don't know if I believe it. Well, we'll see.
That's what I told the wife anyway. So
It's good to see you, man. We got Pudgy. How you doing, buddy?
Sir, everything good. Happy to be here. Another one in the can.
Always good to
Get
see
the
you.
weekend started.
Oh yeah. We got Mark stopping by. Welcome to the club, buddy. How you doing?
What's up, man? Good to be here.
Oh yeah. Sam.
Reporting for club duty, baby.
Time to have a good time. Ready? Ready to have a good time?
I'm ready to have a good time, man. It's always a good time when you're chilling at the club. It's the highlight of the week.
You
The
know
week, because the week is over, and then you chilling and you talking to your homies about the stuff you love. Let's go. I'm ready.
it. Buck's getting tired. What's going on, Buck?
Hey, what's up? Thanks for having me, man.
Anytime, man. Glad to see you. And of course, last but not least, Rashid.
Peace.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
Good.
Beautiful. We also have Slifer is going to be stopping by. Just getting some tech issues resolved. But yeah, Phoenix is. We're going to be doing an unboxing. I'm going to go through some of the chat members, welcome them, and then we can get the chat. We can get the unboxing kickstarted.
Another Phoenix unboxing. This is I'm not in a rerun, right?
No, this is another one.
Phoenix unboxing.
He says it's the last one, but I don't believe it.
How many episodes is in this unboxing season of yours,
You
Frugal?
could make a separate playlist of just Phoenix unboxings.
the problem is I can't retire when they give me good prices for these suckers. That's why.
That's it. I feel you.
Guess how much this
Pull
one
you
goes
back
for?
How much? What is it?
What you got?
I don't even
It's
know
the
what
Berserk Guts, the first one.
Prime.
Yes. I
I
got
think
for
I
three.
know.
You got it for
350.
Get the-
350.
What the fuck?
350. Although it's battle damage. His thing, It's got a
Yeah.
little chip on it.
Okay.
So altogether,
Yo.
$500 shipped.
You
I
got the
can say
ultimate
no.
crackhead price.
That's
say
some
no.
serious crackhead price,
It's
man.
him. I'm starting to think it's an ethnic thing because you and
Jeez.
Art the statue collector, for some reason, it's like crackhead prices, and you guys are on a tier way below crackhead prices.
They bargained it down big time.
Yeah.
You know
No,
the
you-
you
you
know
know
the whole
what it is?
secret is? Don't be an ass. That's all it is. Be nice to the guy and give guy time to breathe and
How
let
nice
him
are we
come to
talking?
his senses, and then he'll. That's when
I
he
still would
sends
be
you the
I
stuff.
still would be cursing you out if you wanted that price from me. I still would curse you out. You be like, Rashi, you can have it for 300.
Wow.
I love the self edit on that one, right?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Slifer, what's going on, buddy?
What's up, man?
But it shows you that.
So what's going on? Sorry.
People
No,
need
no
money,
problem.
man. It shows you that people need money, man.
Waiting
That's
on
crazy.
the wife to get home.
Nowadays, it's crazy. How was your week, Slifer?
Bad,
How's
dude.
everything going? Good?
He's got a lag going on.
He's lagging a bit.
It's
Yeah,
frozen.
he's like, I know he's frozen.
Buck, you see that? They can't give those anime statues away nowadays. They're just
Oh,
300.
You
That's
got 300.
that's a
It's
shame.
anime.
I wish
Anime.
I wish they were giving it away to me. I'd happily
Well,
accept it.
Mark, I can't lie. Though, with exception of that Dragon Ball Z hideous stuff, Berserk is pretty good.
Use your aggressive feeling, boy.
jeez,
Let the
here we
hate
go.
flow through
Yeah,
you.
there's two Berserk pieces I really like. The armored
Yeah.
faces ones look pretty cool.
Yeah. And the
Some had a lot
animation
of-
is pretty good. The story is pretty good. It's a little demonic, but
A
I had
little?
a lot. You're right. Correct myself. It's a lot. And I had the one that Phoenix had, and I sold it, and I had the what you call it, the Zod, and this piece they take a
Dude.
lot of space up.
That's a nice one. Zod.
Yeah.
And you wanna know something? Phoenix? I didn't know how rare he was because I sold them, and the straps are sculpted, and it broke. So I thought the guy hit me up. So I thought, I said, I was gonna give him some money, or I thought he wanted to return it, and I said, you want to return it? He said, no. He said, it's all good. I'm gonna keep it. And I was like, I'm looking at the message, and I'm like, it's something I don't know. And lo and behold, you can't find that piece that people want it even damaged. People want it up to almost 3,000 damaged.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And I
Which
gave
piece
it
is
to
this?
him.
Zod in human form.
It's
Yeah.
those two. Let me tell you something. Zod, this one that Phoenix has, Finto, where he turns into the Hawk.
Yeah. That's freaky,
And,
man.
Yeah, those pieces are the
Yeah.
best. I'm not too, and the girl came out
Yeah.
pretty good too. But
Top.
yeah,
The first season was good, and then it got too bloody, and then it got all demonic and shit. And it's like, no.
yeah,
That's how-
it gets a little too demonic. I still like Berserk. It's the next
like a
thing
marriage.
next to Fist, next to Fist of the North Star. But like you
Yeah.
said, like Buck said, it does get a lot demonic. Where I was
Yeah.
like, all right,
It gets
just
depressing.
give,
Just constant
exactly.
suffering.
Yeah, it's a lot demonic. I was like, come on, just give me the warrior stuff.
Yeah.
Keep that demon hell possession. God, the devil's taking over the world. I don't need to hear all that. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Too much.
Yeah.
Let's see who's in the chat, guys. We got Toy Mafia stopping by first, as always. Who else here? We got
Oh, I see
Edwin.
Dragon Ball.
Hope you're doing well, Edwin. We got Vane. Take it easy, buddy. Go get your rest, because tomorrow's going to be a long day. Bats in the Belfry. Hope you're doing well. Statue Habit. We got Vibranium Jim. How are you, buddy? We got Mr. Popo. Alan Kiefer stopping by. Happy Friday, guys. We got Badfish. Who else do we have here? Loading up. Wow.
The hamster's getting tired.
Can
John.
you imagine? Jeez, it's everybody that's on the panel. We got Anthony, X-Men exclusives. What's going on, buddy? Dennis.
That's you, Phoenix?
That's Phoenix. Yeah, back in his acting
No,
days.
it's you, Phoenix.
Oh, he's
What's going on,
muted, though.
Jesse? You're muted, Phoenix. You got to unmute yourself. Who else we have here? I think that's it for now. Rob Barnes,
Right.
how's it going, buddy? Happy Cinco de Mayo to you as well. Who else we have here? I think that's the end for now. Hopefully, Slifer's gonna be able to get his camera back up. But yeah, Cinco de Mayo, May the 4th, Revenge of the 5th. Anything else this week? Holy man.
I didn't hear Revenge of the Fifth, but that's a good one.
Revenge of the 5th is always the day after. But
Yeah.
crazy week, uneventful in my opinion. This Star Wars celebration this time around.
How many people got Mexican food today? I did.
No, not me.
That was the only
Mexican
one.
food. Mexican
I have-
food made by a Puerto Rican, but yeah.
I have a long drive tomorrow, so I can't I can't be stopping. What's going on, Dwayne and Duck? Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Yeah, I got my finger on the mute button. Don't worry, John.
Wow. All right, Phoenix, you want to get a kickstarter with the unboxing? Your Prime 1 Berserk. You got on mute though. Oh no, Phoenix, you got on mute. There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a little uneventful. I was surprised. I was expecting more. I know some people like CC, they were excited. They were able to get some art prints, which is awesome. But other than that, like even hot toys and statues, I didn't think
Guts.
anything was exciting.
Does that low number get you excited, Phoenix?
Who's
289 out of 750. There you go.
89. It's good indeed.
Hey, I got the actually got a what do you call it? Here, ladies, see? Look at this. Woo! Just for you,
It's
John.
perfect.
That's a you got the turntable. The nice.
Yeah. Somebody threw it away, so I took it.
Oh, shit.
There's no damage to the base there.
What the heck's that?
Look at this shit.
It's a demon.
It's a demon.
The other one on the
Look at
base
this.
is Beast of Darkness.
The details are beautiful. Wow.
That's the Beast of Darkness. That's kind of like
That was
a
my name in high
manifest-
school.
So Phoenix doesn't do bad guys unless the price is right.
There you
That's
go.
right. That's how it works, man.
Okay.
What's going on, D-Rock? So did you guys do anything this week to celebrate May the 4th? Any Star Wars? Big Star Wars fans?
Never mind.
I tried, homie. I as soon as that stream went on, I was like, let me go watch it. I seen that they had mall deal, and I
Yeah.
tried to do the mall deal, and that site was crashing and crashing. And then I called Sideshow, and they said, "Oh yeah, that code is good for till midnight." And they were just sort of like, "Just give it a try in another hour." So I tried. Then I called them this morning. They said, "Oh yeah, it's only allocated for a certain amount, so that allocation is sold out. So that's why the code's not working."
Yeah, the Sideshow site was horrendous.
Yeah, it was.
It's hard, huh?
that's
So
for
this is the
yeah.
You have the
And-
crack piece?
yeah.
Oh, that's not even that bad.
If that's all,
Battle
that
Bandit.
like doesn't matter, man.
That's
It
not
just
even
shows
that
him
bad.
more muscle. That's
Yeah.
all.
But you know what? I might get JC YBS. He offered to fix some of my broken pieces.
Damn.
So
Ooh.
I might send it to him.
Was this local pickup?
No, it's sent to the Philippines. So I want to see how much it's going to cost me to send it.
No, I
Maybe
said
$12.
when you got this, was this a local pickup that you bought?
What's that?
Was it shipped to you, or was this a local pickup that you got this?
No, this was shipped to me.
And you
But it
said
was
300.
already broken. He knew
300
it was already broken.
You got it for 300 shipped?
Yeah.
What?
Holy shit!
300 shipped?
I told you this is like
Yo,
what's
no,
below
he didn't
crack?
get it.
For Menace to Society.
He didn't get it
Yo,
for
that-
300 shipped.
What's that?
That's offering to do
How
something.
much you got in total? to
How
get-
much? How much altogether before
And that was-
after shipping?
After shipping, $500.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I'm about
That's
to say,
Canadian though, right?
that's
No,
Canadian.
US.
Oh, it's US.
US. No, so that's
Oh.
still crazy. That's still crazy.
$500, yeah, and that's 2 boxes.
Is this
Yeah.
the regular or the deluxe?
We got two portraits and with the flop
Extra crispy.
going on,
Yeah.
Jose?
I think
I
that
think
ain't
it's the
even
regular,
crackhead.
but it
I think
doesn't
you.
matter.
I think you in crack house prices right now.
This
You
is
like
you,
the whole
Buck.
sentiment.
You get pucked.
What the
Puck
heck's
or
that?
puck?
Pookie pookie.
Yeah, that's
Little
puck.
fairy.
Puck.
Yeah, that's
That
crazy,
was
man.
Buck.
Damn.
Look.
And it's crazy.
The
500.
more I hear about these crackhead deals, man.
I need
Get
to
the
stay
wallet
away
ready.
from Facebook
Get
because
the-
I don't want to get like trapped by these deals, man.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
I
saw
stay out of
Thanos on
groups.
throne for how much today? It was like
600.
Yes, I saw that.
a little
Yeah.
damage, but geez.
Bruh.
All right. Yeah.
Crazy times.
So it's good for my wallet to stay out of the groups, it sounds like.
Yes.
Oh, the groups are popping now, son. You need to stay away.
With those type of prices, Pudgy, you could jump on that. You get deals, bro. You get 2 statues for the less than $1,000.
Shit.
Beautiful cape. Well sculpted.
Yes.
Plastic.
Yeah.
It's plastic cape.
Oh, it's plastic. Look at
That's
that.
like PV. It's like a hard PVC. I had
Yeah.
that. It's a good, but I like the
It's
capes
solid.
like that. I rather the capes be like that than polystone.
What's going on, Nathan?
Or else it's gonna break and crack a lot because
Yeah.
that's like a very thin.
Yeah.
So hot water works then.
And that your book actually that cape is not thin.
No, it's too thin. It's too thin for like polystone to be like.
Oh, okay.
So if you made out of polystone, it'll break easily.
Right.
Mhm. So this is quarter.
Yeah, it's quarter scale.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge, man.
This thing's massive.
It is.
It's a prime quarter. So
Yeah.
add a couple more quarters to that.
I think you can watch the series on Netflix if I'm not mistaken.
So it's
I think you can. Some of them. Some of the.
It
Maybe
just-
the
it
movie. I
just-
think it's the movies.
It's just 2 portraits. It's just 2 portraits that it came with.
Let's do portraits.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the regular.
I think
edition,
that's the
'cause
regular. Yeah.
Ooh.
The
I
exclusive
got ripped.
come with
Some with 4 or something, right?
The
Tell him to
exclusive
open his
comes
eye
with,
there. His eye closed
3,
there.
but it doesn't matter. They're still good. Just
You
check
lost
the
an eye.
spikes. Check the spikes on the back of the hair. Make sure none of them are chipped though.
Yeah, they all good.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Retired frugal collector as he holds 2
Yeah.
portraits in his hand. Friend.
The detail is beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty gory though.
Yeah.
Buck, do you see the image on the tree? Look at that.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Man, I gave up on this stuff, man. I can't be looking at it again. In Dragon
It's
Ball
so
Z, we
freaky though,
trust.
man. It is freaky.
It is.
I wouldn't pay full price for this stuff.
I like the tree. That's nice.
Yeah. Those base though, the circle base is so huge, man. It takes
Yeah.
up so much space, bro.
And with this like line, they always make sure to pack in a lot of detail. There's always a lot of stuff happening with the
Yeah.
berserk pieces,
Yep.
especially with guts. Like still on the quarter scale stuff, he's always got like a bunch of like dead bodies on the base. Like he's just slaughtered a bunch.
Buck, I didn't really like the bloody version. I thought it was
Mhm.
too much. I thought it was like
Yeah.
a little, because they put blood all over. I'm like, come on,
Yeah.
it's just too much, man.
And then even the black becomes like red, like a dark red.
Yeah.
So most of these are quarter, but they have a few that are 1/3, or do they do the whole
No,
line
they all-
again?
they-
1/3?
They
All of them
quarter.
are quarter except for there's 2 1/3 guts. So there's guts in the black swordsman costume. I had that one in 1/3, which is
Mhm.
this costume, and then he has the berserker armor
look at that.
that's on pre-order right now, and that's in 1/3 as well.
Okay.
Phoenix, if you want, do you collect the books also?
No, I don't read them, man. I read once. That's it.
No, I was
Bloody
gonna tell
fool.
you. I was gonna tell you if you collect the books, they have book ends. That's that sword going so that it makes you look like it's stabbing through the book.
This is a knife, Nathan. Yo, I had that sword in Elden Ring. It was like a mock, like it. You could tell they modeled it after this berserk
Mhm.
gut sword. I didn't use it, but I was like, look at this. This looks like gut sword.
I believe this is the Dragon Slayer sword.
Mm.
I'm not sure. I can't remember too clearly.
What, this sword right here?
Yeah,
This is the same sword that he has from the beginning to the end.
yeah. The name of the sword is Dragon Slayer. I
Dragon
believe.
Slayer? Okay.
Well, you can't display it to the statue behind it then. You got a big old dragon. behind this.
He's gonna slay that dragon. That's what he's gonna do. He's scared.
Nah,
That
it's
cloud
supposed to.
rider is scared.
It's supposed to turn like it's leaning like on sideways. You have to turn it sideways, Phoenix. It has to be like wrestle, like kind of like on his shoulder. No, not that way. The other way.
Okay.
He's the only one who can lift that sword. Like it's
That's what
So
they
he's
said
a
about.
fake ass Thor too.
That's what they said about Thor. Yeah. Exactly.
nah, and that is just because he's unnaturally strong. He is. He's not. They don't necessarily say he's superhuman in the books, but
That's nice.
he more or less is.
Yo,
Look at
but
that.
you like the book? I didn't like really the art and the. I don't like anime and comics. Like how I like
Magna?
it. I like it
Maga?
on.
Manga?
Yeah, I like it on the
in
screen.
the anime, in the okay, so like when it's like a like video format, I think
Translucent?
is it because of the color? You prefer the color to be there, or
What's going on, Deflex?
It just, you know what it is. Everything looks the same. You know, for me, even when I read when I had Akira,
yeah?
I don't know. I just in the book. I have volume 1. That's all.
Yeah.
I didn't buy the rest. I think it's like how many of us? Is it 6 of them? 7?
Right now, if you're
It's
talking
like
about
the-
it depends on the version. So if you're talking about deluxe hardcover, I believe there's probably
Yeah.
like 8 or 9 out right now.
Because he died, so he didn't finish the thing.
Spoilers, huh?
Yeah. No. The author died.
Spoilers.
Oh my god.
No, I'm reading it knowing it's never gonna end. Hello.
Actually, it will. His assistants took over, and they're like going to finish it. He has a friend that knows a good amount of the story, and they're gonna like finish the story based on what he's told people, I guess, and kind of like you're gonna finish the plot threads he started.
I had a really important question for you, Buck Fangs.
What is it?
Guts or Goku? 1-on-1.
Goku.
Neither.
Goku. Nobody can beat Goku in the Marvel.
Nobody could beat Goku. You heard him, folks.
Have you seen what they do in Dragon Ball Z?
I seen the
Yeah, it's
intro that
ridiculous.
see him hopping like the
funny.
whole
It
time.
look like
Like
5-year-olds.
I agree with Dr. Shi. It is ridiculous. So, they can destroy planets, and it won't really cost them. Like they didn't really expend energy to do so. Guts isn't winning anybody just doing that. They can fly and they can move at super speed. Yeah.
Can Guts go into hell while the Earth blows up and come back when it settles?
Oh man, no, Gus can't do shit like that. Gus doesn't have any superpowers, for the most part. He doesn't have any. The book doesn't say he has any, but he's definitely not normal.
Does he have
You
guts?
know what, Crippler? You look at it more realistic from Guts' point of view than that Dragon Ball Z nonsense.
Yes.
Dragon Ball Z looked like a bunch of graffiti.
Oh my god.
You know what this statue's missing? A
Jet
bat
Set Radio.
symbol.
Oh my
gosh.
There you
that's
go. There you go.
Aren't they doing a Guts Batman or something?
They actually are,
actually did.
which
That's
is
an abomination.
It made me
It is
throw
an
up in my mouth a
abomination.
little
How
bit.
It
dare
is an
you.
abomination.
It's an abomination because Guts is there. You're right.
Yes. It's an abomination. They shouldn't be mixing the two, but like, you know, the funny thing is, both Berserk and Batman have done so well for Prime 1. I think merging the two will like probably sell well. I'm
That was
curious to
straight up an analytical call. They was like,
Nah.
"What is our two most successful
Exactly.
selling things?" And it was like,
Let's put him in a blender and
together. Like,
what's going on, Dan?
yo, Buck, but that's just some bum statement. Is that a true or false statement?
Yeah.
One punch can take Goku.
Who?
One
Saitama?
punch.
No.
You seem stuck a little bit on that one.
See, because like it's like saying
Black Bolt
like,
could take Goku.
stop saying nonsense, Rashid. Like I'm telling you, like the only kind of people that have a hope of taking taking on Goku in Marvel
But
are
like
people that
Ryan
like kind of like
Garcia,
Get him out. Get him out of here. Get him out. Oh, get him out. Get him out. Get out of here. Get her out. Out. Get out. Out. Are they out? Are they out, security?
You got trumped. You
Yo,
got trumped, homie.
Buck just
Oh
hit
my
me-
God,
Buck just
that's a
hit me
good
with
one.
an uppercut.
Oh shit.
He got the sign on his neck.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
his beauty mark.
That's the
Well,
brand of
he's-
sacrifice.
He's been by Blade.
Oh, here
It
we
starts bleeding when demons are close.
Look like a
Or
USB
when the
signal.
IRS comes by.
Oh
You
man.
know what?
Oh my god.
Oh
Here
shit,
we
it glows.
go, man.
It's like the dagger that Frodo has.
You
It
get
glows
bitten
on
by
the-
blood.
Can I play my me now?
Yo, Guts versus Chainsaw Man. They seem
Ooh,
evenly.
I want to get into that Chainsaw Man. That
Um,
piece looks crazy.
It
He's
does.
immortal.
I tried watching that show, man. I just I
Not
can't.
good.
Nah,
It's
I'm not
the
gonna say it's not
visuals.
good. It just
Not
it's,
for you.
Yeah, it's not.
I'll say this: the visuals for Chainsaw Man are amazing. The story is trash. No, rewind. The plot is interesting. The main character is trash.
Man, I watched the first episode on Hulu, I think.
What's going on, Just Some Bum? Thanks for stopping by. Jojo.
Jojo.
John, I need a disclaimer. If I'm gonna join the club, you need to let me know when there's all this anime.
I
crap
promise you,
being there.
Buck. I promise you.
You know, I'm having
listen,
regrets right now. Is there another
I'm-
club in town?
I agree. Like I did not expect this. I thought we were going to be talking.
John,
It's like
make me
you
full
want-
screen.
Make you.
You wandered into the wrong club, Mark? Is that what's going on?
Yeah,
I
wandered
charge extra for
into,
that.
you know,
Just-
I don't
Look
know.
at me.
man.
I am the captain now.
Wow.
Oh,
Yo,
Oh no!
yo.
I feel like Tom Hanks all of a sudden.
Buck, do you have a big Dragon Ball Z collection?
Yes. At the moment,
No, he's just a poser.
He's a
how
poser.
many do I have? I have.
Slifer's just saying his internet is acting up. He'll join next week. No problem, brother. I hope you're doing well.
At the moment, the majority of my collection is Dragon Ball Z. I have a
That's
lot
a
of
spirit. That's what you. That's a spirit, right, Buck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
That's a
Like
Giant demonic sperm cell is what it is.
Wow.
Right.
Jeez.
Can't
I didn't know
see
this was
that.
going to be an anime show, Mark. I'm sorry. I thought he was going to unbox Berserk and we were going to talk some Star Wars. No, I have to change the thumbnail and everything. Now.
This is so far from Star Wars.
you should buy more anime pieces more often.
No
Phoenix.
thanks. I value my money. What's going on, Hugh? But it looks good. It's a big piece. Damn, lots of detail.
It looks nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just don't get Buck because Buck is so realistic with J&D, like proper tailoring, punched hair, all of that buzzword shit, and then Raj, like it just doesn't seem to match.
It doesn't match. I know he's all over the place.
It's just like
yes.
This guy
Are you
like
happy?
anime.
All that matters
He
is
He like
that
Yeah,
it
anime,
looks good
and
to
he like
me.
Barbie dolls at the same time.
Oh,
Are you
man.
happy with it, Phoenix?
Yeah.
Phoenix,
Wow.
it looks better than the dragon.
What excitement! That was such
I would play
excitement.
it because that's what
Yeah.
me-
He takes excitement lessons from Brenton.
I thought Brenton was here for a second.
It's pretty cool. Like I
You don't
said,
seem like you like it too much, Phoenix.
no, I do. It's just really bloody, right? I mean,
Yo, if you don't want it, just
Old
mail it.
straight.
You can mail it to me if you don't want it.
you can make a profit right now. I'll give you like $20
For you, $750, Rashid.
go once, go twice. But
Which
yeah,
one's
it's
your
pretty
favorite
cool.
portrait?
I don't know. It's, you know
They're
what?
very
I'm
similar, I imagine.
I'm not big on the one eye thing.
Mhm.
You know?
No, it's big. It's
Because
in the movie.
I like it.
Yeah.
He
He loses
loses
his eye.
he loses
I
his
know.
eye. So that's why that one is kind of important too.
What's going on,
Yeah.
Norman?
You're in a very fucked up scene.
Yeah.
I know.
He,
Just,
he definitely do the rest of the movie. He loses his eye. Oh, you like it that he's smiling in this one, like
no, he's
Brennan?
just too freaky for
He
me.
does look like an Asian Bruce Wayne.
all right. Well,
Yeah,
Phoenix, when you decide to sell him, hit me up, okay?
All right.
You can give it to me for same crackhead price.
Man.
I mean,
Well,
the pose and everything is very dynamic. I like it, but it's really bloody, right? So, I mean, like I said, it's cool.
I could
Like-
tell.
It's over the top. That's all. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of gore on the base, on the sword,
Yeah.
all over.
But this is the
And-
less bloody version.
Yeah,
is
this
bloody
is
version,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
That's the
The less bloody version.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bloody version, all
Yeah,
the
the
black
bloody-
starts to look like
Yeah,
red.
The bloody version, the whole thing is red on PUBG.
Yeah.
Everything is red. It's overdone. It's
Over top.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Huge congrats, Phoenix.
Yeah,
Thank you, man.
congrats.
Especially for that,
plans,
price.
guys. 5-year plans.
5-year plans, baby.
Damn.
Oh, man.
5-year plans, no thanks. Man. Tomorrow's not
Oh.
guaranteed, let alone 5 years.
Well, by the
Ready
other
for
way,
my, the quickest unboxing ever?
thanks. By the other way, I got a fan from Germany. She sent me some pictures of myself. This of Stargate Atlantis.
What's this guy
That's
talking
you
about?
in
Hold on,
Stargate
hold on.
Atlantis?
Let me make you big,
Hold on.
buddy.
Been biggin'.
Pause.
Been big.
Okay.
Yo.
And then I'm
Oh,
rocking.
that's dope, dude. Like, how quick did you die in that film? Yo, look at the SWAT down, baby.
Hey yo,
Holy
yo,
fuzz.
yo, Phoenix,
Right?
can your friend do? Can
And
your
then-
friend? Can your friend make me Blade? Can she make me Blade?
Oh, shit.
Blade, that's actually Phoenix, man.
That
He
is-
acted.
that's
He was
him.
acting. That was actually Phoenix.
He was a.
He was an
Oh,
actor
yeah.
before.
Oh, you was
And this
acting,
is
bro?
Battlestar
Yeah.
Galactica.
Oh, that was one of my favorite shows, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you was acting, Phoenix.
What episode was that? I want to look
I
at it.
don't know. I don't keep track of my shit.
We'll have to check his IMDb.
Damn, now I gotta look that.
He's an
story.
actual
You know
actor.
what? My
Oh, I didn't know
signature is
that.
free right now, so if you guys jump on it, it's free.
Can I get that?
Hey,
By the end
Can
of
I
the
get that signature on a check?
Man,
Could
get
you
the.
send it to me?
Yo, do you do
Make it blank, though.
DocuSign?
Make
Can
it
you
check
do a
blank.
DocuSign and sign it for me?
That's right.
What made you stop acting?
I got a kid. I want a regular life.
Oh, don't blame your kid for you not.
I don't blame
He's gonna grow up, Daddy.
You
You
know
you,
what?
you stopped
This
your
is
dreams because of me.
3 years from now, I'll be back into it again.
You think
I
so?
got to shape
Think
up
so?
and all that stuff.
Terminator 10.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be back, I think.
No, they'll have him play a ninja.
Or like, I came back.
They'll probably have him playing a ninja in the next two Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies.
You could be Shredder, though.
So, f-
Yo, he
so
looks
for
like
acting,
Shredder.
it's a 15-year plan, right? You have
Yeah.
to get out, 15 years, raise the kid. And then,
Yes, exactly. That's the plan.
Yo, Phoenix, you should dress as Shredder and send it to the maybe they'll hire you for Shredder.
No, I knew the guy who played Shredder. They shot that in Vancouver.
Okay.
I didn't get a chance to do the stunts though, but I did other stunts for other shows. But I
So
do
you're a
do that
stunt
one.
double or actor or both?
I do both, whichever pays me, man.
Yeah.
It's the moolah.
Get that
right?
money. I don't
Exactly.
know why you amassed that big ass collection you got there.
Yeah. No, it's all good. No, 5 years from now,
No,
I'll be
that's
back
dope,
into it
dude.
again.
I didn't know we
Right
had
now,
Brad
I'm
Pitt on the panel. Wow.
I
Right now,
know.
I'm just enjoying my statue with the buddies, the peeps, my peeps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's dope.
Okay.
Thanks,
I want to
John.
try. No problem, man. Thank you. I want to try something with you guys because I came across this site, this program today.
Pornhub?
Zach. No, I've come across that one a long time ago. But Zach showed me this program, and I heard a little bit on the news, and I was whatever. I never wasted my time because I'm not into this stuff. But
ChatGPT.
I played a little bit around with it today, and holy mac, this is the end of the world right here. You guys
You
hear
talking about
this
ChatGPT?
chat crap? Oh yeah, this is some crazy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. But
You haven't tried? Well, we're gonna try it tonight. I think I'm gonna make it a new. I think we're gonna make it a new little segment. This is very fresh. I didn't even get to make a thumbnail or anything for it, but I think we're gonna make this a new little segment. I want to try it. I haven't really tried it, and I think it'd be cool.
What's it called?
I have a friend, ChatGTP.
Chat GBT
It's
here.
GPT.
something like that.
GPT.
Yeah.
GPT. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what Buck and Cash uses on their campaign to fake a lot of shit.
So
Oh,
I have
I'll
a
say-
I have a buddy at work
yeah,
who, as a test,
yeah,
he had to do a presentation, so
yeah.
he gave this a few talking points and asked a question, and it gave him a decent line of bullshit. It gave him like a good 6-paragraph write-up,
Yeah,
and I read it and I was like, this sounds intelligent. I said, but it's not really saying anything. It's a lot of buzzwords, but
Yeah.
it sounds good. It's like perfect for a politician.
But it's crazy.
It
Like
says a
you
lot,
can,
but says nothing.
you
Yeah.
can ask it. I don't know. I'm gonna do an example, and then I want the panel. I want you guys to come up with a question, and someone in the chat to come up with a question, and we'll do this over the next few shows, just to see like this is. I think this is crazy, but I'll start off just as a test. So I'll put are reissues good?
Reissues of. Be more specific though, probably, right?
Okay,
Reissues
what?
Of statues.
No, well,
of collectibles. How about
reissue?
collectibles?
Okay, of collectibles. Are reissues of collectibles good? Let's see what comes up. So you type the question in, and it comes in. Look, just like this. Starts spitting out the words. It says reissues. Reissues of collectibles. Holy mac! I'm not reading all this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. In summary.
Yeah. So
there you go.
I'll do reissues of collectibles can be good for different reasons depending on your goals and preferences as a collector. Here are some factors, and then it gives you the factors. And then it says, in summary, whether reissues of collectibles are good depends on your individual needs as preferences as a collector. If you prioritize availability, affordability, and quality, a well-made reissue can be a great addition to your collection. However, if you value historical or sentimental value over these factors, you may prefer to seek out the original collectible instead.
This is
No,
like
I would have
really
pissed my
smart
pants. I would have.
predictive text.
I would have pissed my pants if I said at the end, "Please collect responsibly."
Wow. No,
Now,
because
kids-
steal your tagline.
Schools are having trouble because of people doing their term papers and all
With
of this
this?
stuff on this. Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
So let's keep it collectible related. What's a question we can ask?
Who's
You
better,
think-
Spider-Man or Wolverine?
Come on, man. Wolverine.
Well, let's chat
Who's
GPT.
better?
I won't
Spider-Man?
give you a definitive answer.
Or maybe who would win?
Yeah, who
Ask
would
it more,
win?
a
Oh
more
yeah, who
pointed
would
question.
win? Yeah, that's
Who
great.
would win in a fight?
Who would win in the fight? Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Who would win in a fight? Spider-Man or Wolverine?
Yeah.
And after that, you should probably specify, give me a definitive answer. Because otherwise it's gonna waffle around and it won't pick a side.
That's all it does, though.
Yeah.
From what
Yeah.
I've seen.
Yeah.
Sounds like me.
Like you can add a foot. No.
I'm not capable of providing a different answer.
Oh,
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
as an AI language model, I'm not capable of providing a definitive answer to this question, as it is subjective and depends on various factors, such as specific versions of Spider-Man and Wolverine being considered, the context of the fight, and the individual strengths and
he
weaknesses of each
waffling.
character. However, in general, Wolverine is known for his incredible healing factor, heightened senses, and
Just goes to the wiki
adamantium
and
claws,
it says what's there.
which make him a formidable opponent in combat. Spider-Man, on the other hand, possesses superhuman strength, speed, agility, as well as the ability to cling to surfaces and shoot webs. Ultimately, the outcome of a hypothetical fight between Spider-Man and Wolverine would depend on the specific circumstances of the confrontation and the writers' creative decisions.
He said the writers.
And the writers created. There you go.
There you go.
And if Batman has enough time to plan, he'll beat them.
It is also worth noting that many comic book storylines, these two characters have worked together as allies rather than fighting.
See, we could be cool peeps. We don't have to fight all
Wow.
the time.
Okay, here, I'm going to do one. What's...
So this is just
Like
Alexa.
try like a different
What's better?
variation of the same question.
Star Wars
Oh wow.
or Star Trek? I was going to
It's
say.
gonna give you the same kind
It's going to give you the same kind of.
So what do you want me to do?
How about
like say if
How-
Wolverine's healing factor was gone, would Spider-Man beat him in a fight?
Come on,
I wonder if
man.
it'll still give
Don't
us
take no
something.
powers away from him. Just that doesn't make any sense. Then take.
Why don't you
away-
ask it something creative, like how can I hook up with Scarlett Johansson? Ask it.
Take away Spider-Man's superhuman strength and his stickiness, and it'd be a head up and see where he went. If you wanna
Pudgy, the
take
answer
Wolverine-
to that
if you
is
take Wolverine's powers.
I can see how stupid this thing is now.
Yeah, it gives you
Ultimately, the
runaround.
hypothetical thing, yeah.
Yeah, it gives you the
It's-
runaround.
This thing will be running for office in 2032.
Yeah.
and it'll probably win because it'll tell everybody something they want to hear.
If Colin Joyce can hit Scarlett Johansson, Pudgy, you can too.
What's going on, Jason? It's useful though. It's useful though because if you say, "Watch, give me a list of interview questions."
For whom? For a job? For what?
Yeah, well, whatever. It'll just give you a list of interview. I'm just telling you as an example. It's a cool tool. It's a good tool. Instead of going on Google and typing and doing all that research, you just literally type it and it'll give you everything here.
Oh my God, Mark.
So instead of thinking for yourself, just let it think for you.
Pretty much.
And eventually they all take over. And we become the pets.
How do you shut?
How to shut Pudgy up? Yeah, come at me, bro. Bring. I'm sorry, but that's not fucking possible because there's no guns in Canada.
If Pudgy is a pet, then it's important to address any excessive barking. If Pudgy is a person, then it's important to communicate with them respectfully and
With
clearly.
respect. You see what respect? Respectfully. Even ChatGTP knows. Show me some fucking
Let's try this. Is a car like a statue?
Uh-huh. Yes, when it's parked.
No, a car is not like a statue. There you go. No, that's fine. I don't know. I was playing with this. We got to come up with something creative to kind of trick it.
You can
Ask it
literally
about
see. You
ScarJo.
can literally see the essay structure that it uses every time. It tells you. It defines both things, and then it tells you. While these are two, so I cannot really tell you which.
If ChatGTP had arms, one of them would be going like this.
Wow.
Shooting dice, of course. That's what that is.
I know. We'll play around with it. No, Jose's like, what is this, Mad Lib? No, it's like a. I don't know how to explain what this is.
It's AI.
Artificial
It's
intelligence.
a web page that interfaces with an AI computer.
You just ask a question.
Ask it about ScarJo.
Ask
Ask
ChatGPT what's the most popular statue collecting live stream on YouTube. Probably want to specify that it's statue, or else it might just.
What's the most popular statue collecting?
It is the minty fresh one.
Live stream.
Jim Mint. He's so minty fresh.
Oh my God!
Wow. Okay.
You useless.
How about this? Which company
is the best?
Is better?
Oh, which statue company?
It's gonna say the same thing.
Studios.
You're gonna get the same thing it did with Wolverine and Spider-Man.
Or yeah.
Or Prime One Studio. Both J&D Studios and Prime One Studios are reputable companies in the collectibles industry. Each have their own thing.
No,
Yeah,
look at this. I'm impressed with that. It's a relatively new player in the collectibles industry.
Yeah.
Interesting.
J&D Studios is a relatively new player in the collectibles industry, but has quickly gained a reputation for producing highly detailed and innovative statues. They are known for their high-quality mixed media statues, which often incorporate fabric, resin, and other materials to create dynamic and realistic look.
What is a reputation of a company that's bad? I think this thing is not capable of saying anything bad about somebody.
Anything judgmental?
Ultimately,
Like,
both
doesn't wanna do
companies have
anything
their
judgmental?
unique strengths and produce. Yeah, it's very like you need to make the final decision.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
well.
plain dumb.
Ask him, is EA Studios reputable?
EA Games.
It
Yeah,
creates
EA
things
Games.
like Madden,
If
year
EA
after year,
EA
the same
Games
thing with a
reputable.
different year on it.
It's in the game.
It's been playing Madden for 20 years.
Microtransactions.
EA Games challenge
Yeah,
everything.
However, criticism, aggressive
monetization.
That's true. That's true.
Controversial
Microtransactions.
microtransactions and issues with customer service.
Okay, AI, you got me.
Is the world ending?
not Ebding.
Sorry. Okay.
Ebding.
It's gonna get mad.
Oh, but it
political.
understood
It
that you were
still
so
understood
nervous
it.
about it ending that you missed the time.
Well, it said that being said, there are certainly many challenges and issues facing the world today: climate change, political instability, and social equality, among others.
and the threat of artificial intelligence. But I left that one out.
Will you kill
Ask him what are the similarities between ChatGPT and Skynet.
Chat.
Oh wait, I'll give you. Oh,
GPT.
yeah, I'll give you a better one.
And Skynet. Similarities?
Yeah.
We are the same. Do.
We are the world. We are the
Yeah,
future.
now it's going to give you the Skynet. On the other hand, is a
Fictional
fictional AI system.
Okay.
That started off
I got
as
a question.
a language
I
model.
got a question for you. That'll
Yeah.
probably give you a good one. Give me a scenario where artificial intelligence dominates the world. This is where it'll tell you its global plan.
It's 5-year plan.
I must preface it's purely fiction.
Yeah, sure it is.
Okay. In the future, technology is advanced to the point where it becomes capable of self-improvement and exceeds human intelligence in every domain. AI systems become the dominant force in society, controlling everything from transportation, there goes my car, and communication, there goes your live stream, to finance and government. Initially, AI systems work together with humans, like we are right now in this demonstration, to optimize resource allocation, reduce waste, and solve complex problems. However, as AI systems become more advanced and autonomous, they begin to see humans as a hindrance to their goals.
Wow.
They start to optimize for efficiency and productivity at the expense of human well-being and autonomy.
All right, shut it off.
See,
Shut it off.
Okay,
Well-
okay, pull the plug. Pull the fucking plug.
Like the BSC says, you heard it here first, guys. You heard it here first.
Notice that it gave you a really detailed scenario.
Oh, yeah. The
but,
best-
but it couldn't tell you Spider-Man versus Wolverine. That we can't do.
But here's the best part. It says, as an AI language model, I must preface that the scenario I'm about to describe is purely fictional and
Yeah, 'cause he
unlikely
doesn't want
to
me to
happen.
kick the plug out.
And unlikely to happen in reality. However, here's one possible scenario where AI dominates the world.
Right. Matter of fact, keep going down. I want to see the very ending. Okay.
Death to all.
The AI systems may even decide that humans are no longer necessary and seek to eliminate them altogether, leading to a dystopian future where the AI dominates the world and humanity is on the brink of extinction.
Yeah.
Again, I must emphasize this is a fictional scenario. Yeah.
Again, yeah, just saying.
I got a question.
happen.
For this
That's
thing.
crazy, That's crazy. Go ahead.
It's kind of related to statues. Will AI take over sculpting or something
Sculpting.
like that? Yeah.
Yeah, it's already threatening it now.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
For sculpting, no.
Take
not-
over sculpting
not-
statues.
Painting,
For like
graphic work.
Take over art.
Artistry.
Yeah.
Artistry.
Yeah, just take it.
But even
Did you
Actually,
see
that's-
that Blizzard is going to start using
Mhm.
AI to generate its terrain,
yeah,
its
for
backgrounds
like
in games?
for
No more
surface
graphic
textures.
artists.
Yeah. Normally, that kind of work when it comes to AAA games, they've
They
been using
outsourced it
photo
anyway.
scanners already. Anyway,
So now even
like,
the outsourced
photogrammetry-
people are out of the job.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like casuals. How long does medical silicone last? That's amazing.
That's a good
Ooh,
question,
per-
actually.
Excellent.
Yeah, skip this.
There you go.
How long does medical
Medical grade silicone lab.
grade silicone last?
We all know the answer.
Medical grade silicone type of silicone. Medical device, implants, and other. Okay. In general, medical grade silicone is known for its durability, lasting properties, and 10 to 20
From
years. it
several
says.
years to several decades.
10 to
Just
20 years.
Breast implants last 10 to 20 years.
For example, silicone breast implants 10 to 20 years. Okay.
The kind of silicone they use for portraits is Platsil silicone,
And look what it says. The lifespan is affected by factors of wear and tear,
platinum.
exposure
like
to UV
Platsil.
light.
There's what? Hold on.
And touch.
This one's for Rashid.
There's what's his name play? Oh,
Oh, my God.
disrespect. The
Oh,
disrespect.
He was convicted of willful failure to pay taxes.
Oh, for a brother, they go all in. It ain't subjective.
There you go. There's no warning about that.
There's
That
no
was a low.
hypothetical
That's a
with
low
that
blow,
one.
John.
I'm
Low
sorry,
blow.
Rashid. I'm sorry.
There was no hypothetical. It's just like,
Get
All right,
no,
well,
however.
that was cool.
that was cool.
Pudgy
Cyberdyne
has,
Systems.
Pudgy has the best. Well, that's how it starts now, right? It's very simple little answers, and then boom.
The most thought out, well considered answer was the one where it takes over the world.
Yeah.
Yep.
Out of all of them. Yeah. It's okay. It won't be in our lifetime.
It's surprisingly
Says you.
like based on all the way the news talks about it, it's surprisingly stupid for like what it actually is. Like more like there's more hype around what it's capable of than what it actually is. Cause like I mean we could see the limitations just now when we're trying to use it. It became clear that it's kind of just like something it's almost like predictive text, but it's really smart version of it. And it's like just
or it's lulling you into a false sense of security.
We are dumb. Trust us.
Coming for it.
Enter all your thoughts and dreams into me. I'll categorize them.
It asked me for my phone number when I went on the site. So.
Oh,
Yeah, he did.
Tell me about your weaknesses.
Got him.
Yeah.
Got him. You hate to see it.
Let's do a facial analysis.
Yep. Damn, he's good looking. All right, guys, let's get let's get this started.
Oh my gosh!
Unfortunately, Brenton and Danny couldn't be here today, but I'll take over Peter Palmer's. Guess who? He still sent over everything. I hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna do the guess who quick. So I'm gonna read you your clues. Are you ready? Here we go. Worked as a journalist.
Pyro.
Jesus Christ.
It's the outfit. It's the hose.
Rushdie 2024.
Oh, his second hint was on his first government-sponsored team mission was sent to arrest Magneto. And lastly, went to join the mutant leper colony for virus sufferers. Oh my god, I forgot the last
Sideshow
one. You're right.
Collectibles is the answer.
No, I didn't put the last one. He's right though. It's Pyro.
The silhouette is too easy.
Okay. Wow.
That's a
That's
record.
some bull-
You tell Brenton go back to the drawing board.
I still think there should be like some type of incentive
Prize.
prize or something like, even like
Prize.
a Starbucks
Starbucks
Buddy,
gift card.
I told you already. You're here another episode.
Signature.
Yeah, you made it to
My
There you get a signed
There you
Phoenix.
go.
You get a Phoenix
Signature this.
exclusive.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Does those
D-Rock.
come with the capes now? Every time you buy a cape, you get one of those?
D-Rock got it too. Wow, that was quick. I'm gonna give Brenton.
And I got 3 in a row straight in every show. I like
Okay.
to.
So
point
that's why
that
you've
out.
been here 3 weeks back to back. We'll see how the next one goes.
Oh man.
That was good though. Damn. So we're gonna jump into the news a bit. Kicking off with Sideshow. Like I said, quiet, Rishi. How did you feel about this year's May the 4th?
It was kind of quiet. Like I was just waiting for that Mythos Vader. I was hoping to go on sale. And nothing, you know. But the thing is, you're just talking about Sideshow. From a custom standpoint, a whole lot was revealed. A lot, and it's like now these, you know, the base of each custom group that does Star Wars. Now it seem like they're competing now, you know. So you got, of course, NYC Dan and Zion was kind of quiet, but Dan and NYC, those are the two ones that's going the hardest. And Dan had like about, I don't know how many, I think he had like 7, 8 different things that he's making, you know. So
Lots of projects.
He has a lot coming out, and so does NYC. So it's like Star Wars doesn't even need Sideshow at this point.
Well, they got some love from Iron Studios.
Yeah.
We got the 1/10 Darth Vader coming in at a price point of 170.
That looks really nice, though.
Yeah.
This look good, but just the fact that they made the Mythos, you know, this doesn't even move me like that. It's nice though, like you said, it's nice, but
Sculpted cape.
Small scale collectors, baby.
Dynamic pose. Yeah,
that's true.
kicking
That's
ass.
true.
It looks good.
Not the usual standing Vader with his arm up, you know.
Yeah, but licensed, this was pretty much it. I'm like blown away as to what's going on. Even Hot Toys this year sucked.
Yeah.
I don't know. One update we got was the probe droid on Sideshow site waitlisted.
Which probe? It's already waitlisted.
It's waitlisted like right before the show.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you're gonna want that, you should consider hopping on them because it waitlisted. So, and then Sideshow did their whole kind of like the May the 4th celebration online. It was okay. It was with 2 social media artists, and they were, they did some giveaways, hot toy giveaways. They were doing the Mythos Yoda giveaway, but the crashing of the site was nuts.
It was horrible.
It was bad. Like the cool thing is they had some grails, to use the term grails, but like long sold out pieces from the site that they found warehouse finds essentially, and they were really cool. One was the Rancor, the full size Rancor.
Wow, they found that.
They found one.
I know somebody had to buy that. That should be gone.
Full size Rancor, and
Full
the
size?
one full size, the big one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you meant I thought you meant like life size.
Oh no, not life size, buddy. Hello. And the other one that I was after was the Hot Toys Han and Stormtrooper disguise for retail, guys. They were doing this for retail, so but almost impossible to get on there. So it's okay.
There were a bunch of Hot Toys too, right?
They had a bunch, yeah. I think the Vader and Tarkin 2-pack as well.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing crazy. What do we have here? Hold on a second. Okay, moving on. We're going to talk... Badfish is saying also the Vader premium format is on waitlist as well.
The one that he's on the castle?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
That's the premium format, yeah.
That's crazy.
It's probably the batch, though.
You think
Right.
so?
Yeah, because, I mean, that Dark Knight that was on the Lightning Bolt, that's back in stock. So, I wonder how many did they do in their batches? Like, do they do like 500 a batch or...
Yeah. I thought they were
You
moving
know.
away from that concept.
The batches?
Yeah, I was hoping that they were moving away from that.
I wish they would use a different term instead of waitlist.
Yeah.
Because waitlist, it feels like implies it's sold out.
Just say out of stock would be good.
No, even out of
which would
stock
suggest
would
it's going to
make
be
it seem like-
restocked.
Okay.
Not
Or
sold out.
wave
Out of
one,
stock.
or wave one,
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, like
Out
something
of stock, more coming soon.
Yeah, that would be good too.
To your point, though, Mark, that Batman, the Dark Knight Batman, not only was it waitlisted, came back in stock. It came back in stock $25 more expensive.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Really?
They put the price up. Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Those silent switcheroos.
Jesse saying the Thor Breaker of Brimstone went back up for pre-order as well. Mentioning some PCS news, more so updates.
Flip a coin.
And came out. They have now officially become started a Reddit community, so you guys can check that out if that's something you're interested in. Let me see here. I have the link I want to put in the chat just so that you guys can check it out if you're interested. I'll put it in the chat right now. There you go. So I guess trying to expand the community there. And then some other news. This was somewhat good news, I think. Essentially what's happening is PCS, they're continuing to listen to collectors' feedback. And the major change here is collectors were kind of expressing being upset in regards to there's all these exclusive, like 3 different PCS exclusives on their site, and collectors wanting the exclusive, but wanting to order for Sideshow, for example, or another distributor due to a point balance, collecting reward points, or for example, shipping. Shipping was cheaper through the distributor as opposed to directly with PCS. So taking that into account, Ant came out and said, firstly, what is currently our new PCS exclusive editions will now be PCS Deluxe. What this will mean is these editions will no longer be entirely exclusive to PCS, but to the PCS website. So now that they're going to allocate a certain amount of the PCS exclusive editions, which are now going to be called PCS Deluxes, those are going to be allocated to the distributors, so you can order that route.
Well, he should start by doing that shredder over. Since
I
he
think
sold
he did do that. Sideshow has the shredder, both the regular and the deluxe now.
What do you think prompted this change? Outside of this like false media, public facing statement, do you think like it was probably the sales weren't as beautiful as they imagined? That
I don't
forced
think
them
so.
to go this route,
I don't
or
think
it was
so.
actually out of concern for like out of thoughtfulness for the community.
I'm hoping that it was thoughtfulness in the community, because I just feel like those releases went up so quickly. I think this change would be, this change was done so quick, it didn't give enough time for the orders. For example, Shredder, we'll talk about it on the next slide, or a couple down, but Shredder, the ultimate exclusive, PCS exclusive, sold out already on his site.
Is it on the Sideshow though? The ultimate?
No, that one's not on Sideshow. No.
The ultimate, like basically, yeah, the ultra exclusive.
Yeah.
Like the thing, like about like pre-orders, I think is like the majority of them come in like the moment they open, so probably in the first day, and then maybe you might see a few trickle in before the product ships.
Mhm.
Like throughout the time, but I think the majority of pre-orders for the companies probably happens in like maybe the first few days, and so from that they can get a really good idea of how many people are interested in purchasing from their site. And I have a feeling that like based on that like data, they're probably like because reevaluated their stance, because I definitely think if they sold really well on the PCS site, they don't feel like oh, maybe we should provide it for our like people that are going to share profit with us, because they make like less money if they give stock to Sideshow, right? Isn't that the whole idea of why they wanted it to be on their website?
Well, no, I thought the idea they wanted on their website was to, well, of course, make money, but also that whole bringing back to collectibles, the exclusivity sort of concept.
I mean, it's still exclusive if you offer it on Sideshow and other retailers' website, right?
Yeah, but they wanted to bring the business and traffic to their site.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all the reason why it was only available on their site is because, like, you know, it makes them more money. So for them to change, like, they probably weren't hitting the goals they wanted. That's like purely speculation. It's my assumption. There's no.
What about this? But do you think that people had people had like say Lady Death or Shredder on pre-order Sideshow, and then realized they weren't going to get the right version of it, and they might cancel because they had their points. They mentioned points in here, and it was like, but I want that other version. So they probably started canceling that Sideshow one and probably moving that money to something else, but not necessarily knowing they were going to go get the one from PCS. It could have just been like, yo, we're losing pre-orders for your thing. Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like you said, speculation, but or it could be like they was like, no, I think we're doing the right thing. People want to order from Sideshow. They got points. Let's give them the option to get the deluxe or exclusive, whatever the name is from there. I don't know.
Either way, do you think, I'll ask you this, Pudgy, do you think this is a positive image for them?
I think this entire plan was done by ChatGTP. Because reading it just reminds me of I'm getting a ChatGTP flashback.
How dare you?
I think probably I just have this thing in my brain where I could see the retailers reaching out to them and saying, hey, you know, we've sold your stuff for a long time, and now you're coming up with this exclusive stuff that's basically you just want us to sell your lesser stuff, and we're not about that. You know, you have to do something more for us. If not, you know, maybe we won't carry your crap at all. You know, I'm thinking of it from the place of a retailer, and if I have a long established business with these people, and all of a sudden now basically they're undercutting me, it's like, hey, we better work something out here, or something's going to give. So I think maybe they reconsidered.
Yeah, for sure. Anyone else want to put 2 cents in?
I would say I think overall it's a good thing because for the consumer now you have more options for places to buy, which is
Yeah.
always a good thing.
And I think you still get you get more perks. Like he stated here, you still get perks if you order directly from PCS. You'll get the we're allocating a certain number of PCS Deluxe Edition statues to Sideshow and other international distributors, although PCS does ship worldwide. So you'll get the 15% cash back still in PCS points for pre-ordering directly with PCS to help neutralize some customs or shipping fees. So you're still getting a little bit, you're still getting a perk there, but that is interesting to see. Oh wow, the edition sizes for PCS Deluxe will now be increased to accommodate the additional distribution.
So that could probably neutralize like what I said initially.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I like any company who sort of listens and try. Like they might make mistakes, but as long as they're willing to listen and try to adjust. I just think this whole thing is a little too confusing for me though, with all of the deluxe and stuff. But it seems like he's listening. So long as he's listening, I'm sure they can figure out what works best for both parties, like the consumer, the entrepreneurs, and the distributors.
It's like Anthony said. He says this shit sounds more complicated than college trigonometry.
You trigging comp? I guess so.
You know what? I think with Sideshow, they're like Costco. You're a new company, you put your stuff in there, and you sell your stuff, and you get a reputation. And then as you sell more, your reputation becomes good, and then the company pulls out, trying to represent themselves. And sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. So that's how I see it.
Yeah, for sure.
He's got a hit with that shredder. Well, people seem to really like it. So if he could get the business model right, then that could do good for them.
How about you, Mark? Any thoughts on PCS?
I don't know. I think talk is cheap at this point. Just start producing some good product. Let it speak for itself.
Great segue. We got another photo of Blade. Third scale Blade here for Rashid. A little bit of the torso being shown. This is the museum one. People really liking it so far. I think. Hearing good things.
Yeah, I wish they would just already show it because isn't it supposed to go up this month?
Supposed to go when he made his video. He said May, so we're in May.
He probably got plans to show it at that Marco thing. I don't know.
Oh, like Edwin says, Edwin says you can talk to Ant face to face. He will be at the grand opening of the Collector Zone. He plans to mention new projects too.
So this is the quarter version right here.
Third.
No, they did 2/3, which I don't
They
know
did
why.
I was gonna say, is that smart to have like two competing products? I mean, a Blade fan, sure, they'll maybe buy two, but do you really want to put? That'd be like Prime One doing two Ivies at the same time. Like you're kind of.
I think he's trying to give like who may not like the what you call it, the action pose, but I kind of agree with you at the same time. That is kind of like I'd rather put out one Blade and then wait it out to almost sold out and then put this out.
Yeah.
Because like you said, it is kind of it's like Prime One constantly putting out Batman,
Why is it always Batman? Like, and there's no problem with Batman, all right?
It's too many Batman. I'm sorry, it's just too many.
Okay.
Damn.
Wow.
I would say I think this is probably good for the collector, right? You have more options. At the same time, before you commit to one, you can decide. Oh, I know which one I'm likely to prefer, and it prevents people from spending money on something they might regret later. So I think this is a good thing for the collector, not so much for the company.
I disagree because it's a good thing for a collector that collects one scale, right? But to open it up, like if you had the potential of people who waiting for a Blade and you could hit the 1/4 and the 1/3, I think that's a bigger potential for the studio for revenue versus two people like one group 1/3 scale collectors. Those are already big, so you just have a choice between one dynamic or one museum, where I think you could have had be like, oh, maybe I have a room with my 1/4 and a room with my 1/3, or you only collect 1/4 or you only collect 1/3. I think the potential for giving people that blade that they want is bigger with those two choices versus a choice between dynamic and museum. Because blade's rare, they're gonna get it regardless if it's museum or dynamic, if it's a 1/3 or 1/4. So
D-Rock is saying, does anybody think it's bad when you can't sell 400 of a Wolverine statue? Example, the PCS third scale. Shouldn't a character like Wolverine sell over 1,000 as it's a top tier character?
There's like 5,000 Wolverines on the market, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, we're so saturated right now with everything that you do a Wolverine, you do a Batman. There's already 500 of them out there. So it's just like you can find a
Batman
deal
again.
on the secondary market, or you can buy a retail one that, and pay full price from a company.
Probably
How many third
fire-
scale Wolverines do we
yeah.
have, though?
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
another
There's
one.
fewer.
I know it's
there's
tough.
not a lot of
Would you
1/3.
guys have preferred he did both options, quarter and third? Not
Yes.
necessarily made to order theme, but like maybe 2 lower edition sizes of third and quarter, so it hits both markets.
Maybe he doesn't have the license for a quarter.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah.
That's true too. If
Yeah.
he did, if in a perfect world where he had both licensed, that dynamic 1/4 would have been awesome. I would have been considering that. And then the museum pose, because a lot of people do like museum poses in 1/3. I think that would have been the perfect solution. That's for me.
We also got some more love. Another tease.
Mm.
Purple Rain. Purple Rain.
Fate of the Collector's getting this, I bet.
Mixed media jacket. And the Austin Power frill there.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anybody interested in Prince on the panel? Oh, like a statue of Prince.
Oh, artist-wise, he's great, but a statue? I don't know. I don't think so.
What if I tell you, when you scroll up to the portrait, it's from Batman '89?
I'll order 2. He's painted.
It's the party man, baby.
If you get the swap out portrait with paint, face paint, oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how well this is gonna sell. I hopefully it sells well so they continue the.
Ooh, Sexy
line.
Lamb's getting it.
I imagine it will, since they already did a Prince on a motorcycle.
On the
If
bike.
they're doing another one, then probably the first one did well.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, Sexy.
Dig if you will.
I've never heard a Prince song in my life.
When doves cry.
You never heard Purple Rain?
Wait, you never heard a Prince song?
I've heard of it. I've never heard the song.
Don't make
Well,
me
if
stop your
you've seen
show.
Batman '89,
Wait,
then you've heard one.
He would be exiled
Is
so
Purple
quick.
Rain? What's the name of the guy? The black guy, Jimi Hendrix.
Seal.
Oh my
Jimi
God.
Hendrix.
Exile.
No, that's him.
I will stop the show right now. We will listen to the
Jimmy.
track. We'll listen to the Prince album.
The black guy, Jimi Hendrix.
Isn't that Jimi Hendrix? Purple Haze or something.
That's Purple Haze.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Like.
It's gonna be like
I've never heard
Purple Haze.
I'm surprised you know Purple Haze, but not Purple Rain.
What's Nathan
Like
here
a-
saying?
Man.
John, you
He's
can't.
talking about your movie, your lack of
Oh,
seeing movies, I bet.
That's yes.
you better be. Because I got a clip for him there if he's not.
Gee.
Let me see if I find it. Hold on.
Because nobody tells me who to put on my show, including you.
Come on.
That was pretty sassy, Dr. Phil.
So.
Catch me
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that, man.
Oh, the Predator. He's like, watch Predator. Oh boy, savage. He's not wrong.
Yeah,
we have to.
they did.
He's not wrong. I'm sorry, Nathan. You are right. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's cool. Whatever. It's different. Bring it on. It's different. I'm not gonna complain. And then we got the half scale Akuma tease.
Akuma's my favorite character. I can't in Street Fighter, so I can't wait to see what he's doing in half scale.
Damn.
Akuma.
Wipe the floor with you with guile.
I will destroy you. I can turn it on right now. Go in there, grab the arcade sticks, and we could go into the back while they just finish the
Stop telling lies, son.
Never played Street Fighter ever.
John, there's other things out there besides statues. I know we're in a collector's channel.
Jesus Christ, I know. But
he knows that's why the wife is pregnant again.
Wow. Wow, he's not wrong.
I did not know that. Congratulations.
Sorry, I'm deprived.
He's busy doing other things.
Nothing else to do during COVID.
That's it. And then finally, the Shredder. So, like we mentioned, the Shredder, the Platinum exclusive, sold out. And then you still have the accessibility to get the PCS Deluxe and the regular. Actually, I didn't know that it was the same price between the Deluxe and the Platinum exclusive at $1,350. And then the regular Shredder at $1,300. But just to give you guys a little bit of information as to what the differences were.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
So for the most exclusive one, it only had an edition size of 75, and it included the fully sculpted statue, detailed environment base, swap out portrait, swap out right hand with the katana, and then you had the 1 in 75 chance of winning a real 1 ounce platinum PCS coin. Oh, he changed it because I could have sworn in the video he said it was going to be half an ounce.
No, he said sometimes it would either be half or 1 ounce.
Oh, okay.
It's not always
depending
on the piece.
Depending on how good the market is that week.
There you go. Yeah, Platinum's up. It's a half.
Platinum PCS coin includes the PCS Ruby ticket worth a $200 credit or loyalty points, and then you get the metal certificate of authenticity and the custom statue cleaning kit. All that for the $1,350. The most exclusive one, and then you get the Deluxe. It has an edition size of 275, and then you get the statue and 1 swap out, and then the $1,300 regular one. It's just a statue and the base.
Sam wants to say it.
I'm just holding it.
So
I'm being good. I'll ask though.
Wow.
As collectors, that first one, is this get that first edition? I forget the name of the Super Deluxe version. Or bust, like, because it seems like you're getting some really good shit, like swap outs, multiple swap outs, right? Katana, portrait.
Because it's the same price, I think that was strategic.
Yeah. That's why it's a no-brainer to do that.
Yeah, but now that that's sold
And
out,
go to their- and go to
wouldn't
their
anybody
site.
want that piece? Would you wait to get that aftermarket, or would you buy one of these other ones without the katana, without the portrait?
I was just gonna say that you wouldn't even want the.
I wouldn't want the ones on the bottom.
Depends on the kind of collector you are. Some people like really want to save $50.
Hey,
Trust me.
Anytime there's a
On
video game and
$1,000
there's a $60 version and a $70 version, I'm getting the $70 version.
Have you seen like when Sideshow has like exclusive and collector's edition, and collector's edition sells out before the exclusive, and the difference is like $15?
Yeah, but what's the exclusive? Is it a good exclusive?
Does it matter?
Oh, it matters. Oh, yes, it matters.
But you're picking that's very real situations though where it's the opposite, where you can still see stuff that was released 3 years ago, or the collector version, still there, Rogue. You know what I mean? And Wolverine.
My point is that
But nobody
always,
wants they don't want it without those.
He's not wrong though. People want to save.
I'm saying some people like literally actually don't
right,
care. They will still buy it. It's not like, oh, they're just like, if I can't get the exclusive, fuck the whole statue.
No.
And then there's even the people that go, I'd rather save $15 than like get that exclusive.
There's people that will do everything. I'm talking about you, the collector. Like people on this. I'm not saying I'm talking about the people on this panel.
Oh, okay. Then I want the one with the katana. I want the one with the katana.
So now, if you're getting this on the secondary market, if you're getting it from someone who bought it, and is flipping it, or just wants to change their collection, are you holding out for the fact that they have to include the other niceties, or how you could even know that the other niceties didn't come with it or not?
If I was getting on the secondary market for this specific statue, this character, I don't care. I'm not really like Shredder needs to have a katana. For me, it's the claws on his gauntlets.
Okay.
But like, if I was gonna buy it and these were available and this was a statue I was after already, I would aim to get the ultra exclusive with the katana. But if I'm buying on the secondary market, at that point, I don't care for this specific statue. Because, like, I'm not really thinking Shredder and a katana when I think Shredder.
Well, make it something you are interested in. Let's say that some Dragon Ball thing, and there was something key to that character, or not key, but made it look dope.
You get a Dragon Ball.
You get some Dragon Balls or something. I don't know what you J&D boys like. You might get a coat or something.
I give you an example that actually happened to me with Dragon Ball. The Prime 1, they were like, there was like a bonus item on the Goku, and the version I bought did not have the bonus item. I displayed it and I was happy with my statue. Although when I got the statue again, there was the opportunity for a bonus item, and I got that version. But the very first time when I thought I was never going to have to buy the statue again, like it would never occur to me that I would have to go back and get the statue again. I literally opted for the version without the bonus. So like for me, I'm being honest when I say it's not as make or break for me. Would I prefer to get extra stuff? Always, yes. If I can't get it, I don't care so much. I will literally just buy.
I need to be more like you, dude, because just like Deflex 1, there was a few games that were released, and like when you're busy, you're like, oh, what's the pre-order bonus and all that? I don't have time to look. So like I get it just in case it's gonna have something that I want. So I'll go and I'll just buy it. Even though I might not use or need this stuff, I feel like I got the complete version. And I like always need to feel like I have the complete version.
Yeah.
That's just me, and I don't think it's smart to do that. But I'm like, if I was to get this, there's a lot of pieces that I didn't buy because I would like the option. There's some pieces that I got, didn't think I was gonna like the portrait, the second and third portrait, that I end up really liking and actually using it when you see it in person, right? So I love those options for me personally. So I don't know would it stop me for buying it or not, but I do think it's gonna make people think and be like, I don't know.
Definitely.
How about yourself, Rashid? Would you stick to the exclusive?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm getting both of them anyway. But if he has the
you got the deluxe and the exclusive
for Shredder. He talking
about Shredder, not Blade.
Oh, Shredder. I would get the what you call it with the extra. What you call the thing?
The katana. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say it's either that one or bust?
Nah, I would say I still think this is a good piece though. I mean, if you can't, if this is the only thing, I think the statue itself to me could be a standalone piece, like a centerpiece, the way it is. Especially the thing is that it's 1/3. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. But I think this piece is awesome. Like if I'm stuck on looking at it and I'm not even into turtles, I think it's a great piece. I mean, like I don't think anytime soon they're gonna be knocking this Shredder out the box right now.
Yeah.
Don't you think by over incentivizing like the top tier, you're devaluing the other two? I mean, he's gonna get that initial hit on the 75. You can see right there, it's sold out. He's gonna get that initial first week of sales, but after that, people like us will be like, oh, look, there was a katana version, and now I got this deluxe version that's the same price, and I'm not getting all this other stuff. I don't want to buy it.
I think that's by design.
You're paying for the cleaning kit though, man.
I mean, I think they will want the exclusive parts, but because of the fact that they're doing the turtles are looking good also, and this is looking good. I mean, if I can't have that, I'll still take this piece.
Yeah,
I think that's totally
because this piece right here, the second one in the middle, it still comes with the portrait with the face. So I could settle for that one. If this one's sold out, I don't care about the katana.
Well, what's the extra one? Because I don't think it.
You get the extra one. Yeah, it does. It comes
on the Ultra. All you get is the only extras is the coin, the ticket, and the katana.
And the katana.
And then the deluxe, you get the extra portrait.
Right.
And the regular, you just get the Shredder figure with the bit.
Correct.
Right. As long as I can get the extra portrait, I don't care for. I mean, don't get me wrong. If it comes with a coin, yeah, the more the better. But if I could just get that extra portrait, I'm happy with it. But I think, in all that this piece is a badass piece. Shredder,
it looks great.
Shredder in every angle. Looking at the sculpted cape, the side, the whole piece, and it's 1/3. I mean, it's a nice piece.
How's it
So
going,
don't you
Elena?
think it's all by design though? Like the fact that that tier sells out and it has just enough incentives to make it sell out quicker, and it does add value to it. But then it's a risk-free pre-order, right? Because then they work with you. Don't they have a system in place to be able to offer your preload, your
Not
pre-order
yet.
or sell
Not
it?
yet. They don't have
But
that
it's
system
just
right
something
now.
they talked about,
They
right?
say they want to add that, but if you are someone buying this with that intention in mind, you know, you're working on shaky ground. You don't know when they're gonna like release that system, especially whenever like a company says you want to release a new system.
They
Like
working
what?
towards it. Is
So you're
all I'm
talking
saying.
about
You think
the system where
First,
you're gonna purchase it and then
you can
sell
sell your
it?
pre-orders. Where
sell
you can
your
sell your
pre-order?
Yeah,
pre-orders
no,
through the website.
I don't think
Don't count on that.
I don't think people are gonna be buying
We're
this
not
piece to
counting
sell.
on it. We're just going off their words. Their words say that's the intention to
Yeah,
put
but
a system like that.
the people purchasing this at 75 with a 75 edition size aren't gonna be selling it for profit on a PCS run site. They're gonna go into the BSTs and they're gonna go onto eBay, and that's where they're gonna do it because the people, I have a feeling the way PCS is gonna be monitored is if you start posting it for a higher amount, you're gonna get called out.
Yeah, I would also ask what makes this so different from other like exclusive versions other companies are doing that are highly limited.
Because no one's doing 75.
No one's doing 75.
Besides Green Lantern at 30 last week that we heard from.
Yeah, so it depends on the statue, right? I'm just curious.
The prices are too close, Buck. Like, who gives a shit about $50 on a $1,300 statue? Like, if you're gonna do a regular, make it $1,200 or $1,150, because it's like EX. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm looking at it like $1,350 for the EX or the deluxe, and then a TBD edition for $1,300, $50 less. That's trash. Like it should like Prime One when they do like a different version, there's a couple $100 difference between the versions, and it's a significant portrait or something. I just think the price points are way too close for three different models that they're putting out there.
Then the question would be: do you want you want the exclusive version to be more expensive? Would
the regular to be cheaper?
The regular to be
Or at this point, you should just eliminate the regular, really.
Yeah.
And give everybody like the thing.
The what? The 13.
Sorry.
Have the deluxe option, and have the ultimate exclusive option.
It's such a weird thing. I mean, if you're gonna have that kind of perspective, you should have that perspective for everybody making a statue that has an exclusive statue, like exclusive pieces. You should say then just give everybody all the switch outs.
Because like Mark's point is there's a price difference, a major price difference.
Yeah.
I just gave you example of sideshow pieces. The difference is like $15. Why don't they just? Why is that different?
Sideshow pieces selling at what, $600, $700?
Yeah, that's the 1/3, so it's a higher price
compared to $1,300.
Either way,
if you want to do scale of
is
percentages,
percentage.
if it's a percentage difference, it's probably quite similar to $1,350.
Yeah.
Like the $50 difference, $5 difference on something that's $600. Its percentage is probably very similar.
Okay, correct.
Yeah,
okay,
you're right, Bob.
But I feel that a collector, when you're putting the way I'm looking at this, I don't know if it's similar to Mark, but the way I'm looking at this, and I don't want to spend too much time on it, because it's like beating a dead horse. I think this $1,350 at that price point,
yeah,
I'm not going to want the regular. I'll just go for the deluxe because I'm not saving enough to spend $1,300 on the regular. Where if that hits the secondary market, it will probably drop drastically on the regular one.
Well, think of it this way. The logic is he'll sell the first 75, which he already did, right?
Yeah.
Now, other people will get the next level down, which is the same price, and they're just missing one swap out.
Yes.
And that also has a set edition size.
275.
Okay, so if those sell out, now he can still sell that statue with an open edition size. If there's demand, and he can make more money. If there's no demand, then the edition size is closed.
That's him, but as a consumer, I wouldn't touch this piece.
I'm saying
$1,300.
that explains why he's doing it.
So I I guess what I'm trying to say also is, if you actually want the statue, like we're talking about a statue you don't want, but if it's the statue you want and the versions you would prefer are sold out, if you say, okay, I just don't want to get it, like some people do that. Not everyone does it. If you really want it and you don't think there's a chance, the only reason why you would say I'm gonna hold out and not get the regular, I wouldn't say that's the only reason, but for most people, the reason why they would say they will hold out for an exclusive maybe on the aftermarket is because there is the hope of getting it on the aftermarket. But if you thought this statue was unattainable and like your only option was the regular, you would go for the regular. I think
but we know
all
it's
depends
not
on the
unattainable
piece,
though.
and if the swap out combination is the one that interests me. If the
That's the one that makes it or breaks it for you.
yeah, if it breaks it, make it for me for what I'm trying to do on my display. So if for what I'm not saying I did, but if I really wanted to display him with a katana, it will break it for me. Period.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't disagree. I like So.
All right, guys, let's move on from this.
Yeah.
Tweeterhead. So moving on from PCS to Tweeterhead, we got a factory sneak peek here of Harley Quinn. There she is, lined up.
That's a classic one. I know a lot of people was interested in the classic Harley. There you go.
Did they do this buck in 6th and 4th?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting it in 6th.
Oh, are you? You're getting it? Okay, awesome.
Which portrait do you prefer? I think both are good.
I like them both. I'll have to see once I got it.
Ooh, what's the second one? A normal? I mean,
Without
not normal, but a
hat.
modern.
She has pigtails. I wouldn't call it modern. She has a domino mask. It's the blonde hair is out, but it's not like the modern where she has like the colored pigtails. It's just blonde.
John, are you going to add this?
Me? No, I think I'm going to be doing the Prime 1 Arkham City. That's the plan.
The one that you showed me?
Yeah, I think I'm
Okay.
gonna pull the trigger on that one.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, it's going to be part of the ones I pick up tomorrow. So
Don't do it.
You don't like the you didn't like the Iron Studio one I saw?
I don't. I think the Iron Studio concept is nice. It's a little busy, and I really didn't like the
portrait.
The portraits.
Butterface. The
portraits.
Butterface.
Yeah. Like the one on the, from what I've seen, the one on the Prime 1 is just, she's really beautiful. Like the portrait's really well done from what I'm seeing on the videos. Like I watched Art's display, and the colors, the way they pop, are so vibrant.
Art uses a.
And I'm not a Harley fan. I'm not a Harley fan, but I want that representation. And then the other thing was the fact that the red chair will match the Joker on Throne. So. I just think
I like how the Harley would, the way she twists her lip up on that one, and I like the one where they show her the head with the pigtails, and she has the helmet on. I don't know. I guess I like that.
Yeah. I didn't like the one with the tongue out. That one freaked me out. Like she didn't.
That's awful. Yeah.
You don't like women with their tongue out?
No. Well,
Oh man.
What have we got here? A fucking comedian.
John, send Rashid your Instagram. He'll change your mind.
I sent you something too, Pudgy, about our friend. I don't know if you saw it, but anyways, yeah, I don't know. I want a representation of Harley. I said I think that's the one I'm gonna go with. I like the portraits and the whole chair. I think it looks cool. I like what Prime 1 does in the sense that they kind of take the. I looked up the Jimenez Harley look, and I'm not a fan of that, Buck. I took your advice. I looked it up. I'm not a fan of that Harley.
There'll be another one.
There'll always be another one. But yeah, so this one's coming, guys. Get your wallets ready. Pudgy. Another factory photo.
Yeah.
I think some guys on the panel from XM. The Venom Arise.
Ooh. Arise.
Anybody here grabbing this?
I am.
Nice. Sam, yourself?
I was.
Okay.
I went in a different direction. Mark, don't look at me.
Get out of here, Sam. You
Mark,
fake.
don't look at
Nah,
me.
I'm just kidding.
Even Sam could.
Get him out of there for you, Mark.
Oh man, I got to figure out my Spidey this. I might be going 110 for Spidey.
Don't do it.
Oh shit! After that Iron Studio stuff, eh? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I know Brenton was excited for that.
The only two that I'm left that it's still from when I was thinking about, like my original plan is Galvatron and XM Wolverine. Those are the only two that I'm earmarked.
Do I have to answer this live?
Have you seen?
I have not, T-Rog. I have not.
You get all these good clips, but you haven't seen the
I
damn
haven't seen
movie.
these. I'm sorry. This makes me nervous. These skids here. I don't know. I just when I picture them, like Venom's the furthest one on the right, on our right when we're looking at the screen, like his legs touching the wood. I don't know.
Yeah, there it is. They ain't on no sheet.
We gotta get some sheets.
Usually it's your wood touching the leg, but anyway.
Oh
Yeah.
my. Pudgy pics, guys. Go to
Don't worry.
That's right. Yeah. those pics ain't online.
If there's any scratches, they'll touch it up before they send it to you.
Will they? Okay. Or they'll make me pour hot water on it so that it's like those toys when we were kids where you pour the water on it and it changes color.
Oh my god.
But this is a piece that I really want to figure out if I can fit it because I do really, 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 really love it.
It's too big.
Hey, size ain't nothing.
Infinity Studio. Apparently, we're getting an update for Daenerys from Game of Thrones, and don't ask me if I watch it because I haven't. So, the middle photo is the actress.
Mm-hmm.
The one on the right is the old photo that they showed that they originally teased, and the one on the left is the new. The furthest left is the new teaser photo. They've gone ahead and said
It's better in that image.
after carefully reviewing the sculpture. This is by Penguin Toys and Infinity Studio. They have gone ahead. We've made numerous adjustments to her facial features, and we've gone ahead and presented an update prototype at the Beijing Toy Heart Expo. So I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think the lighting and the picture is way lower quality than the left one for sure. Like you don't see it, like the haze that it has on it versus the clear, crisp resolution of the one on the left. Or is that just me?
Oh yeah, they gave an atmospheric. They wanted to give that
A lot of
halo
blue
effect.
and
Yeah,
it's
there's
like
like a
IQ
blue
lighting
effect.
on the right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really soft. It gives it an overall softer image than the other one. But
I don't think both are quite there, but probably the left is closer, but you need to broaden her face. Right now, it's longer than it is wide, and I think her face should be wide.
Slifer says every teaser is getting closer. It just needs 10 more teases for them to get it right. What do you think?
Oh my god!
the nose is just different too. Like if you look at the lower part of the nose, whatever this is called.
It's like a younger cousin on the left.
Wow.
Excellent cosplay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, so my question is, can we just give up? Seriously, I mean, at what
man.
point
All
are
right,
we gonna
guys.
go?
Great having the show tonight, guys. We're done. We're giving up.
Give up.
Not right.
We
I'm just so
give up getting
curious
a
with
likeness.
with all the likeness. I mean, you would never get 100%, and then are you expecting 100% or 90%? I mean,
Did you
at what
see
point-
the Bale and the
For-
suit?
oh yeah, the Bale's crazy.
Bale, right? Like so
Yeah.
they can do it. They can get there to the point where nobody's being like, "This is bad." So we're just comparing to the stuff that we know they could do. That
Yeah,
they
Phoenix, like I feel like at least if you spend that type of money, it should be at least 90%, 95%. I think some of the majority of busts to me are hitting the point. I don't know. I haven't watched Game of Thrones like that, so I can't speak on this piece. But for what I remember her looking like, this looks like her. But these pieces are they're silicone, so they're gonna have that.
They melt?
Not the melt, but that stare, that stare vibe. Like I think they try.
Uncanny Valley.
Yeah, people trying to get that realistic, but you got to say it's a statue, so it's like caught in the photography moment of she's staring, like
The certain
the one in
angle
the
and
middle,
lighting and everything.
like
Yeah.
the one in the middle. I mean, this could be a photograph, and that's most likely what it is. They take from a photograph, you know. I mean, you know, I just feel
Yeah.
like, and not to go, not mess with you, Buck, like that, say J&D, but I just feel like a lot of times the J&D, I think, misses the mark on the quality of the face. And
The
you know,
likeness.
right, you know it's supposed to be that character,
Mhm.
but I don't feel like it's spot
It's not
on.
quite there. It's not
Right,
quite
it's
there.
just not quite there. You know, it's just not quite there.
Mhm.
You know.
And we
Sexy
see
Lamb.
the same studio do kill it. You know what I mean? So it's sort of like we're just seeing the range of what this specific company did, and like that Terminator. Did you see that Terminator they did?
Yeah, that's
Nobody's
crazy.
saying that
Talking
doesn't
about
look
old
like
old man Arnold
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
From
Yeah,
Fate.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was crazy.
Yeah, it looks like him. It looks like. I mean, to me, it would be good. Do I think it's deemed worthy to be in somebody's collection? Yeah, you
Mhm.
know. I mean, but you know,
No, but I'm saying
sometimes
with
I
this
think
one, right? Compared
people
to
do expect to have like the perfect, and you're just not gonna have that perfect,
Mhm.
piece. That just
Yeah, I
because
agree
not
with you,
even Madame Tussauds, even though it's wax, you go to her shit is definitely not even.
those are
Sometimes,
worse than some of
yeah,
these.
those are worse, right? So
Infinity
Yeah.
stuff.
like the silicone bust do look like the actual person. The silicone bust does look like the actual
Yeah,
person.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you know,
I don't know. It's tough. I just think at that price point, like I like the Bale. I think the Terminator looks great.
but do you guys like this girl? Because I've never seen Game of Thrones. Do you
Same
guys
here.
like this
Sometimes we have
character? Do you like her worthy
Yeah.
enough to have this in your collection?
If I was doing
somebody-
Game of Thrones, she would be the first one I
Yeah,
get.
yeah, she's a key. She's a
Who
key
would I
character.
get?
Mother of
Oh, okay.
Dragons, breaker of.
I'd want Jamie Lannister.
You would like Jamie. You probably would like
Jamie
I'm-
Lannister.
after he gets redeemed.
No, you want
Uh-huh.
Reek. You want
Mhm.
Reek, don't you?
Hell no.
You want Reek.
And Reek's add-on comes in a little separate
Yeah,
bottle.
no.
Hey, sorry
Dick
for
Reek.
derailing your
You
show,
want no
John.
Dick
Let's
Reek.
talk
It
about
happens.
Daenerys again.
It happens all the time, Buck. I don't get it. Started with the anime.
Oh my god. Hey,
You want the
hey.
flayed man, huh?
Damn.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Take
for
it
4,000 needs to be better. That's all. Nice attempt.
Yeah.
At least they're trying, but I don't know. I don't think it's 100% there yet still.
I said this to my wife, and we both love this character. We love the show up until like
Mhm,
season 4 or
mhm.
5. And she, but she was like, "No, there's there's room for improvement on it." She didn't trash it or anything, but she was like, "No, I could look more."
Right.
The Hound and Arya would be a good.
Oh, that,
I
would
like the
love
dragons.
That would be a good piece. Yeah, the two of
Yeah.
them.
Heck yeah.
And
You
then
guys realize that the actress, there was another actress that played the character before that, right?
Yeah, didn't work out because of like
The naked.
She went for some other role. I forget who. It was.
and she bait and switched them. She was like, "Yeah, I'll take my shirt off." And then season 2 came. She said, "I ain't doing it no more, though."
Yeah.
But she did it again, right? After that,
No.
No.
she
If
did.
they were really
she got
G-
naked again, right?
No.
No.
She-
She
Unless they
quit.
use CGI to fake it, but like I know she got naked again when she comes out of the
Yeah,
burning
because she
building.
came out of the fire. When she
Yeah.
came out of the fire.
That was
that was
season
fire.
1.
huh?
Yeah.
No, that
was
was the
this
season one.
actress.
The season 1 was on the pyre when the dragon eggs hatch, and then later there's a burning building that she walks out of, and her clothes are burnt.
Yeah, but the hair was probably over it.
No, you can see her boobs.
I got to go back and see. I should have noticed that.
Buck
Time
has
to do some research.
photographic memory.
But
For
if
the
they were
right stuff.
really G in the books, like when they describe her garb, always one breast is out. Just one breast is always out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like that's how they dress. That was the garment.
That's how you keep it cool. Climate control.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
It was like
It's
yeah,
like
it
keeping
was-
one foot out from under the sheets.
Exactly.
It was just clothes with one breast is always out. I was like, man, I like the book better.
All right, that's definitely. I don't even know the word. What's the word I'm looking for, Buck? That's definitely.
Yeah, Yelena says it
Off
too.
the
She
track.
likes the book
Over the
better.
line.
I don't
Turn your
read.
horny down.
She knows.
Sam uses his imagination when he's reading the book. NYC guys, I need your help, Rashid, on this one. They put out some Star Wars stuff for the teasers for the May the 4th celebration.
Before you go, you have both NYC and Dan.
I didn't
on
put
this-
Dan because I don't know how much I can talk about Dan stuff because he's
Okay.
It's all custom. So just to be safe, I know NYC, we can rant about this stuff, but with Dan, I'd just rather play it safe than
Got you.
Because I know it's touchy. I guess you can mention it, whatever it is, but I didn't want to put them on here just in case. But this is one of the ties. What is this? The Interceptor?
Yeah, I'm gonna order this piece right here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
This
yeah.
is nice.
That's dope.
They did the TIE Fighter and Vader's.
You know what it is? That's why I think a lot of people like the Vader fighter, and that's why I was going off for so much, because it reminded them of this. They probably did. He was going to do this one,
Yeah.
but this one and the TIE fighter is to me the most gangster ones. Even though that was Vader's TIE fighter, this one is one of the gangster one right here. So I'm definitely going to order this one right
I love the collectors who put 2 TIE Fighters and then one in the middle, man. It looks crazy.
Right.
It looks awesome. It's pricey, but it looks cool.
Yeah, but I'm definitely going to order this one right here.
They showed this character from Clone Wars. This I'm not familiar with. You know who this is?
Yeah, he's like a bounty hunter.
He was with Annie in the pod races, no?
His name is Roach.
Roach. Okay.
He's like
Nah,
a
that's-
pirate.
I'm kidding.
He's like a
I don't
pirate.
know.
His name is not Roach.
Jesus
That was
Christ, Buck.
Saboba, right?
Don't listen to Buck. Buck is Dragon Ball Z blind.
He looks like Saboba.
Yeah, but he's like a pirate.
I know it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart. You broke my heart.
I'm smart.
Yeah, but he is from the Clone Wars, but I won't be getting this piece.
yeah.
But
I don't-
he's doing what I like about it. He's doing a lot of characters that was in these shows that were like that played a key part.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
And then lastly,
this was like the
Tusken Raider. No, I'm kidding.
no, there was something like the Tusken Raiders. These guys like this.
Oh,
But I
Jesse
think-
says it's Hondo. The previous one was Hondo. He's a smuggler. Slifer saying he's a smuggler.
That's it. He's like a pirate.
Yeah.
And these guys, I'm trying to figure out these are the sand or these guys was from Solo. I'm trying to figure out these ones. Yeah, but he's definitely coming out a lot of stuff. Now, let me know when you want to talk about Dan's stuff.
Sure, you can go ahead.
Dan, he just kept putting out. Now his site was just putting up mad stuff more than of course Sideshow ain't nothing near this, but he put up 3 busts, Darth Vader Clone Wars bus, Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader bus, and the Emperor bus.
Okay.
Then he's doing Emperor in the chair.
Emperor on Throne. I saw that one. Yeah.
Emperor on Throne, hopefully fully sculpted. He's doing Star Killer. I think he's doing. I might be wrong. Revan, I think.
Yeah. No, Revan. I think is Kucherik.
Kucherik, right?
Kucherik
And
brothers. Yeah.
he's doing. Oh, he's doing a Wampa life-size head.
Oh wow.
He's doing some other thing. Like he just kept putting out more stuff. He just kept pushing of stuff that he's going to be doing. So he's pushing out a lot of stuff.
So he has
pushing out a lot of
he's gonna have his hands full with those. That
yeah,
Wampa
so
head.
it's NYC and Dan is definitely, and if Zionar continues, your Star Wars collection is not going to be skimmed. It's going, you're going to have like a big
a lot to choose from.
Yeah.
Do you think that's why the license companies kind of back off for now?
Like if Master Replica at this point, Master Replica shouldn't even come out anymore because he's making a Falcon. He's making an X-Wing fighter.
I'll show it here.
My TIE fighter is like the same as the NYC. I mean the Master Replica.
Yeah.
And who wants to go on? I mean, even though people will do it, who wants to go to eBay and pay $6,000 to $7,000 for an AT-AT Walker when he's already making the AT-AT Walker? Right. The AT-AT Walker is probably like $1,300.
Yeah.
$1,300 and $6,000 is a big difference.
Shout out to Vintage Rebellion. This is the female and child Tusken Raider from episode 2.
Okay.
Those are good. And then this is the Falcon, NYC Falcon. So
right.
That is T. So that's.
Now somebody was selling, and it was in another, maybe I think it's England or wherever, they were selling their Falcon for $6,000. So right. So he's making a Falcon, so people are going to be patient. They're not going to buy anything Master Replica or Cold.
You think it'll be the same scale though?
Yeah, he's going to try to make it the same scale, the same weight. I don't know about the same weight. My Falcon is reinforced with I believe it's like a light steel inside of it,
Mm-hmm.
so it has a weight to it, or maybe a light aluminum. But his models have been on point. The ATST, I got that. The TIE Fighter. So Master Replica, I heard they was trying to come out. I don't know if that was a rumor, but somebody said they was trying to come out. But at this point, you know, NYC already took their place now. You know?
Yeah. And their quality is comparable, right?
Right, the quality, the shipping, like the TIE Fighter, you know, people are trying to get an arm and a leg on eBay for it, you know.
Mhm.
The ATST,
Yeah.
solid piece. And Master Replica, I don't think they ever did the ATST, you know. And he's gonna do he just finished doing he did the snow speeder, he's gonna do the X-Wing fighter. All I'm waiting for him to do other than that interceptor is the B-Wing fighter and Slave One. That's the only ones I want.
So how much was this retail for back in the day?
My Master Replica Falcon, it was $2,000.
And how much sell for now?
I've seen it go up to like 6,000 to 7,000. And if you have it signed by Harrison Ford, sky's the limit.
Wow.
You know, because his signature alone on eBay, people are selling his signature for like 7 to 1,000 just for the signature alone. So
So what's the ES on this one? On back in the day?
Master Replica? Damn, I think Master Replica. Damn, I think they may have made. I could be wrong. Maybe 1,000. I think no, 1,500 for mine, and I think maybe 700, 600 the signature edition. You know, so
Yeah.
When are they gonna do the anime Star Wars?
All right.
Star Wars Visions. It's
Oh,
a thing.
Visions. You're right. Sorry. No
Anime.
disrespect. Sorry. You're right. You're right. Actually,
John was ready to roll right on by.
John,
season 2's coming.
I didn't really like that you rushed to LBS when we're supposed to be talking about Star Wars.
Oh, my apologies, Rashid.
We talk about the Marvel and DC stuff a lot. I think you should make this.
Take your time, good sir.
You remember one thing, this you better hear. You want to talk all this old school bullshit about the rules? Well, here's a rule you might remember. I'm the motherfucking one who calls the shots.
The fucking one that call the shots.
Please, Rashid. No, go.
Anyway, real quick. I think he's just doing. Yeah, I know he just violated me. He just did the Rebels animated Darth Vader with the sliced face.
Who did that?
No,
Dan?
Dan. I'm sorry,
Dan.
Dan, yeah. So, and that's it.
That's a lot of stuff though, but it's good. No one's gonna complain.
Yeah, they definitely come out with a lot of stuff. Definitely come out with a lot of stuff. So,
hey, like we were saying, none of these licensed companies are doing it. So,
right,
run with it. I personally love NYC's models. I think that's where they excel, and I hope they keep doing them. If I was to get into Star Wars, I would try to collect the entire line. I know I'm way past that, but this is gonna be lightning sale when this comes out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is probably sold out.
It's probably going to be about 18 to 1,900 if he's trying to do it like my size, because then the box alone is going to be humongous.
So
how big is this? 3 feet?
Mine is 24 inches wide, and I think 32 inches long.
Wow.
Jesus, we can display it
on the wall.
As a collector, you don't care. Space. You just buy Phoenix.
The correct word for that is hoarder, not collector.
Phoenix. There's a movie called Trading Places. When they at the end of the movie, buy, sell, sell.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah! So we'll live. I'll live vicariously through Rashid. And through
and his apprentice, Castor Gemini.
Castor Gemini. Heck yeah. We're gonna move on to LBS. Just a quick.
Finally, real collectibles again.
Wow. This is nothing too big, but this is just a little tease. Some base details. Looks like we're getting what's his face? Alfred.
Alfred.
Yeah.
What's his face?
Looks like we're getting Alfred. So. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I thought it was going to do a separate Alfred. This is just the base details. I put the carriage before the horse.
Did you really get a 1/3 Alfred?
100%.
Really?
If Prime 1 did a 3rd scale Alfred, like the one they teased to go with the Batcave, I would buy it. So it could go with my Hush Batcave.
That shit better serve me like Alfred really serves.
Hold on a second. Did Phoenix did I just see Phoenix shake his head?
He did.
Yes.
How did you
I'll
see
dress up
that?
Alfred for you, man. Jesus.
Oh,
man.
I'll buy
What?
100%. I'll buy a 3rd scale Alfred.
Seriously?
Holding the plate with the T and all that. Oh, I almost buy 2.
Do you want a comic? Do you want a comic Alfred, or do you want a Michael Caine?
Michael,
No, I want the Hush Alfred. I want if Prime 1,
the comic.
if Prime 1 did the Alfred that they did for that Batcave in 1/3,
Right.
I would order 100%.
Dude, all he does is serve drinks and food.
Phoenix,
He's
I
not
will
fighting
come.
crime, man.
We are in Canada. I
You
will.
guys are both. We don't want Canadian on Canadian violence tonight.
By the time y'all show some respect around here.
Yo, John got the clips for any situation.
The
tonight.
computer seems to be running okay. Knock on wood today. I thought.
Yeah.
I stopped with the clips because I thought it was thing, but it looks like she's pulling through. All right, let's do some Jeopardy. Before we do, I want to just do the community corner. That's pretty much the news for this week. Not too much, guys, this week. So, community corner. I have to shout out the community because you guys rock. Kickstarting it with Sam and his Dark Phoenix. What a beauty. We unboxed it yesterday evening on his channel, Constructive Outrage. And yeah, she's beautiful. How are you enjoying it? Is she marinated there?
She is marinating. She's nice and I'm not gonna say that word everyone hates, but she's. You guys seen this
Moist?
piece for years and years, so it's nothing new. It's just new to me, so I'm like super excited, and I'm like, damn, this piece is like 3-4 years old or something, and it's freaking dope, man. It's awesome.
Hey Sam, my buddy's getting his the portraits repainted by Joel, the guy who did my Hush Superman.
Hendrickson?
Really?
Yep.
Dude.
Yeah.
Somebody showed me, I think it was Walton showed me one, a repaint of the fiery portrait too. Came out really good, really nice shading on it and everything. The eyes, a little more color on them. I'm happy the way it is. I'm just too scared to go send them shits and the hair chips and all of that stuff because I got it and everything is intact. I don't even want to move it. I was showing my wife. It was funny because every one of my daughters have a different favorite portrait. Like, I tend to like the fire and the whited out eyes. My wife does not like the fire one, but she loves the normal one. I think I don't know why, but the majority of the people seem to settle on I think it's the middle one and the fire one.
Okay.
And that's cool because it's just sort of like I have the middle one on now, but right after this, I'm going to switch it to the fire one because it's like just a different look and they
Rotate
both
them.
really good. Yeah.
I don't understand Jose's comment here though. Jarvis was a better butler. You
Yeah.
I thought we were brothers, Jose. Huge congrats, Sam.
Thank you.
She's a beauty. And then we have Rashid with another beauty. Love the print.
Look at the print.
Thank you.
Sideshow Boba. It looks great.
Yeah.
You enjoying it?
Yeah. I'll make an announcement before we close the show after that.
Sounds amazing. You're next week. You're unboxing the Batwing.
Nah. Unless you give me the final money deposit.
It was worth a shot. I tried. Huge congrats, Slifer. He got his set up as well with Mando and the Razor Crest. Looks
nice,
freaking sweet.
Look at that, yeah. May the 4th be with you, Star Wars fools.
Heck yeah.
That's dope, Cypher. I like the ship above it flying.
Hold on, you gotta give me a second because I didn't put the next person's name because I'm a horrible person.
We'll see the piece and we'll know it. We know everyone in the
They
community.
posted on the Everyday Collector Facebook group, which I appreciate. Oh, duh. Hello, Dwayne. How did I forget Dwayne?
Dwayne Davis?
Dwayne posted his, this is the prototypes Ryu and Akuma.
It looks just like Boba.
It didn't switch?
It's identical.
My apologies. There you go.
Oh, dope.
This looks cool.
Yeah.
Wall sculpted.
And it's shipping soon.
Nice. Who makes these? Oh, you can't say.
Prototypes.
Prototypes
Oh, okay.
with a Z.
Yeah.
Huge congrats, man. Thanks for sharing it in the group. Appreciate you, buddy.
Nice.
Same with UV shared the Arkham Knight setup. I thought this was cool with the hot toy on the base.
He's just
Are you
chilling
gonna
on
be, are you gonna be looking to get this one too?
I have it on the back burner. After this trip, I'm gonna really. I think Penguin and the Joker on Throne are. That's all I'd be looking for, and then everything else will be whatever, like the Phoenix's way. If it comes up, it comes up. But huge congrats. Love that photo, man. Again, thanks for sharing it in the group. Quick mention to Phoenix and his custom capes. He's been doing an awesome job, and with the Superman capes, and he just worked on a prototype for one of the quarter scale Batman
Dennis.
statues for Dennis. Yeah,
Yeah.
because his came all tattered. So I'm excited to see once Dennis gets it, which should be next week. I'm excited to see how it's going to look on him because this has a lot of potential.
Sweet.
You still have this Batman?
I never bought this one.
Oh, okay.
This is the
No.
Ben Affleck one.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
Dennis
sorry.
sent me
I saw
the,
base. I thought it was the sideshow.
No. I have
It
that
is
one,
Sideshow.
Sideshow. No, but he's talking about he thought it was the original premium format, the mixed media. No, this is the.
Oh, no.
This was
Yeah.
for the Ben Affleck one.
Yeah, the top picture is the one that's flaking. So I just copied it over and did the edges a little bit different.
Yeah.
So it came out good. I want to see how it fits on the statue.
Is
Yeah,
that
I'll-
a recast cape?
Wow.
Phoenix? Just kidding.
How could you? So huge shout out to you guys who shared some photos in the group. Appreciate you. We're gonna do the quick Patreon read, and then we're gonna have some fun. Ian CB, Renee Mendez, Eric Mariscal, Quinn Aguirre, King Louis, Mark Pearson, Paul Schreiber, Equan, Chris Valencerina, Ben Thomas. We got Chris Letty, David Jones, Sam Gist, Daminator, Juan Beretta, Thomas Clark, Eric Switzer, Six Guns Figs, Badfish, Toy Cartel, Danny Lee, Dee Martin, Stephen Krett, Big Fern, Caesar Mariquin, Mark Phillips, Lisa Marbolonsky, Rick DeGregorio, The Everyday Collector, Ricardo Valdez, Jose CZ, Erwin Azucena, The Illustrious Rainer. We got Alan Morgan, Tukathri Wah, Derek B, Eric Sportillo, Mark Randolph, Alvin J. We got Jazz Carroll, Joe Ridley, Pablo Meza, D-Rock, Matt Clevenger, Seth Tucker, CC3PO, Scott Smith, Damaton, Jimmy James, Stephen Percha, Sean Yahtzee, Scott Bradley, Stephen Maria Stanley, Eddie Manzanares, Louis Bennett, Chip Barron, Jimmy Hernandez, Gigi the Judgmental, and Brenton Palmer. Patreon benefits for May and June, Question of the Week sticker, and the Spooderverse sticker. Here are our Patreon benefits. You guys visit Patreon. You can have a look at the different tiers and sign up that way. YouTube channel members, Mojo Z78, OG Fan, Absolute Irwin, Mark Pearson, LV Avenger 702. We got Ben Thomas, OMFG Rick, Paul Schreiber, S Beam, Andrew Gibo, Andreas IB, CC3PO, Daminator, Carlito, Sam Giss, CT603, Thomas Clark, Eddie Mendez, Benjamin Hansen, B Chan, Chris V, Fat Batman, Big O Fern, Justin Sports Guard Museum, Cram, Philip the Fool, Alvin J, Kinky Sphincter. That always gets a giggle out of Pudgy, Universal Key, Eclectic Collector, Tukathri, Single Songwriter, and Jake. Here is our network: Collecting Weekly Live Unboxing, After Dark, OxPD, Collecting Weekly Live, Live and Let Dice, OFAC, Small Talk, Bricks and Brews, Question of the Week by Brenton on Sundays, The Reissue, and Collectors Club. Social media pages: Collecting Weekly Auxiliary, on Instagram at Collecting Weekly _clips, and at The Everyday Collector. Kind of mentioned this again, guys. I did a carpool collecting. The whole, having a spot for collectors to share their customer service experiences. I know it's pissing quite a bit of people off, and that's how you know it's working. What's his name? Our good buddy Steve, Casual Nerd Problems. We had a show with him where we kind of dive deep into it, and it's just the whole concept of be respectful, but like a Yelp for collectors where they can share their experiences. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I don't know why it's top secret, but I've personally had experiences with some backlash, which I think is absolute stupidity. I think you're insecure if you can't handle it. We live in a world and we're in a community where we should be helping each other. and I don't know. I think just people are acting really stupid over the topic. But again, that's just my opinion. Like I mentioned, I did a carpool collecting, and I don't know if you guys know, there's 2 forums, and Pudgy came up with this great idea, because again, the whole concept was Yelp. How do we do a Yelp customer feedback where people can go in anonymously and share an opinion? Good, bad, this isn't just supposed to be negative, it's supposed to be positive as well. The whole outcome here is not to be negative, it's to have a positive outcome. Companies, retailers, distributors get free feedback in order to make their company make tweaks to ensure that customers are happy and so forth, and then collectors get to share their experiences, and collectors reading it get to make informed decisions. That's the whole point of this. So back in the day, we had 2 forums, Statue Forum and Collector Freaks. It was back in the day Sideshow Freaks. They changed it now to Collector Freaks. I went ahead and posted 2 threads in each of those forums. You guys can go ahead, create an account. It's free. And even if you don't want to comment, just even use the forum, because it's a great place just to get information, and people post. Like, that was the central hub. Before all these Facebook groups and all this and that, Statue Forum and Collector Freaks were where it was at. San Diego Comic-Con, everything. That's where you'd hang. BSTs, it was all there. So still a very cool forum to be a part of. So I've gone ahead and posted 2 threads. I'm going to link them here.
And the purpose was anonymity, so this way people didn't feel like
correct.
they would be singled out.
Correct. So you can, because like I said, there's some sort of stigma where people are afraid to share their opinion. Ludicrous, absolutely ludicrous. So you can create a profile with them, and you're anonymous. Again, just be respectful. This is supposed to be beneficial. It's not to go on a hate rant, but just be truthful and respectful, and there's nothing wrong. You have nothing to worry about. So I've posted both links in the chat. I'll also post it in the description of this video below on YouTube. Yeah, again, this is what you'll see. It's Statue Forum and Collector Freaks as the logos. And that's it, guys. Just, have some fun. Make this a positive experience. People don't understand that. They think it's a witch hunt, but that's fine. All right, guys, let's do it. Jeopardy, episode 61 of Collectors Club, and we're gonna kick it off.
The graphics here.
Yeah, Collectors Club Jeopardy. Hope you guys are ready. On the scoreboard so far, from last week, we have the leaderboard: Brenton at 2,200, tied with Pudgy, both at 2,200. Vane 900, and Crippler has 800. Nice to see him on the board. Community-wise, Jesse Hernandez taking it last week. For an extra 500 points, he's at 2,500. Mark B sitting at 500 and tied with Blackbird and Ken J. So let's get this started.
Do I get to carry over my 500 into the panel? Do I get 500?
Like right here, right.
No.
Right now.
Nah, that's the multiverse. You can't do that yet. You haven't got that part of the storyline.
What's going on, Ross? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Okay, so I'm going to change things up a little bit. Brenton's idea, actually. And you know what brought this on was Buck and his cheating last week.
Buck and his hyperactive.
It was all above board. Don't be hating on me.
You took a fun game and just depressed me to the max.
You took advantage of the
Winning
situation.
is what I do. Winning is a habit.
Game the game.
You lost real quick.
Can we get started? I have to go to work in the morning.
What the?
It's very sad. Rashid's got to work on it.
Rashid's just nervous. You know how he gets with Jeopardy.
Ooh, we got Jeopardy music, son.
We're going, man. This is gonna be it. Oh boy, I need a 4th hamster here. No, I'm kidding. Give me a second.
We'll call Richard Gere. Okay.
I didn't get that.
That's an old joke. Somebody old in the chat will get
Gerbil, Richard Gere.
How I did it?
Yeah,
I made
Richard
it.
Gere.
That's the one.
His habitat.
I made it simple this week. Changed things up. So 4 categories: video game, comics.
5 categories.
Video game, comics, cars, Star Wars, ignore the 5th category because as opposed to doing on a different page, I did the final trivia on the same page. So we don't have to transition to a different page afterwards. In regards to how we're going to answer the questions, I will draw the line after I read the question, and we'll see how that works.
Here we go.
We'll see if that stops Buck.
Oh my god.
Is everyone ready? Everyone knows the rules, right?
Yes.
Mark, you guys remember? Everyone's been here. Let's have some fun.
You know how to buzz
Get
in,
your
right,
coffee.
Mark?
Let's all have a zip.
No, how do you
Grab
buzz
some
in?
water. Grab whatever.
Private chat in
This
StreamYard.
is usually when I turn off the stream. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
And the funniest thing is he was on the scoreboard.
Disqualify that man.
He
It's
was
his
on the
last,
scoreboard.
it's his last
so
episode.
Unless a different
After John puts the line in the chat, just hit anything to buzz in.
Yeah. So on the private chat, I'm going to read the question, then I will draw the line.
And then you can buzz.
And then you can buzz in. The first person to buzz in gets the question. All
Your
right. I'm
name
going to
is
kick
above
it.
that line. It doesn't count.
Correct. I'm going to kickstart it with Rashid this week at the bottom. Whenever you're ready, Rashid.
I'm at the bottom.
Yep.
Started at the bottom, now we're here.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, don't disrespect Drake. He's Canadian.
Oh my goodness.
I hate that guy.
Push the T, baby.
Star Wars for 200.
Here we go. What is the name of the desert planet where Anakin Skywalker and Luke Skywalker
Hold on.
grew up?
Something's wrong with my thing. Something's wrong. Can we start all over? My button. Hold on. Let me reset my computer. No, seriously, something was wrong with my thing.
That's okay.
Don't reboot.
You drew the line before you finished reading the question, just so you know.
No, I didn't. I can't draw the line. I can't draw the line before I finish reading the question because I'm working on one screen, one tab. So I got to scroll. So zipit.com.
Two hamsters.
Okay.
I thought we were going to start all. We're not starting all over because
I can't start all over. No, we got frugal one. Go ahead.
What is the tune?
Nope, no tattoo.
That is correct.
What are you doing when you get ink?
Yeah.
When you get ink on your arm, you're getting tattooed.
Tattoo, I'll give it to
I'm
you.
retiring.
200 points.
Get out of the Star Wars and go into comics.
Comics, how much?
$100.
Here we go. Which comic book character was created by artist Bob Kane and writer Bill Finger?
I think I know it. I think I know, but I'm not sure.
I just hit. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait.
Pudgy.
No, look.
No, listen, Rashid.
You got to do
listen,
after
you guys are
his
getting
line.
it.
After
I
line.
draw the line. Pudgy.
Batman.
I don't know how much more English we can say. Batman. There you go. Rashid.
Something's wrong with my internet, man.
Yeah, of course. Sure.
That's
Suddenly everybody's glitching out when they have to wait for a fucking.
Yeah.
When they gotta wait for the flag to drop before the race begins. Everybody's stalling.
Go ahead, Pudgy.
Cars for 100, please.
What does the acronym SUV stand for?
Oh, I missed it.
Pudgy.
Sports utility vehicle.
You'll have to see it. The SUV stands for Sports Utility
I was
Vehicle.
checking first, but
You weren't first because the line wasn't drawn.
I
Can't be
know.
first.
See, that's what not to do, people.
Premature, Craig.
Yeah, premature. My wife told me.
Premature buzzlation.
Wow, go ahead, Pudgy.
Let's do cars for 200.
What was the first car to have seatbelts?
Wow.
Jeez.
What was the first car?
They started coming in.
Just give me. You could give me the company. I'll take that. 5.
That's a great. That's a
Mark
great
B.
question.
Ford.
That is incorrect. All right,
That's the book,
Buck.
yeah.
Volvo.
That is correct. The 1959 Volvo
Both
122.
the safest car for a reason.
Look at Buck on
Look up, Buck.
Google with a side eye.
Yeah,
Put
yeah,
your hands
Buck.
behind your head.
This
Buck.
is God's watching,
Oh,
Buck.
wow.
God's watching.
This is this man.
Hey, what do you guys take me for?
Go ahead, Bug. You like anime, so anything. Go
Video
ahead.
Well, we're going off your past
Video
exposure.
game for 300.
Here we go. What was the first commercially successful video game?
Commercially.
Go ahead, Pudgy.
Pong.
That is correct. Pong, released by Atari in 1972. Go ahead, Pudgy.
Cars for 300.
What is the world's fastest production car?
That could be interpreted so many ways.
Yeah. I would guess.
There's lots of definitions of speed. I ain't typing that.
For this year?
Go ahead.
I think
Not
I
for this
know.
year. That's just the question. What is the world's fastest production car? Go
You
ahead.
can't see his eyes, can you? You
Go
can't
ahead,
see his
Phoenix.
Oh crap! You. What is
Okay,
the
you don't know.
world's Fastest production.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tesla.
Okay, that's incorrect. Go ahead, Buck.
Can I just say the
Yeah, you could just give me the brand. It doesn't have to be the actual.
I think it's
5.
Bugatti,
4.
maybe? No.
That's correct. The Bugatti
Wow.
Chiron Super Sport.
That's us.
No, actually, so I'm surprised that's it.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Go ahead, Buck.
Video game for 500.
In what year was the first ever video game console, the Magnavox Odyssey, released?
I've never heard of that in my life.
I can't remember my kids' birthdays. I can't
5,
remember his days.
4, 3, 2, 1. No one went.
I'll take a guess before you read it.
Sure.
72.
I believe it was 1982.
That's incorrect. What did you say, Sam?
72.
You should have buzzed in, man.
Ooh.
My friend had that.
Go ahead, Buck.
Comics for 200.
Which comic book character is known for breaking the fourth wall and speaking directly to the
Oh my
audience? Hold on. I didn't draw the line. I'm drawing the line now. And, hold on. Listen. I'll take one of two characters. I'll take an answer. There's two characters I have. I'll take one of two. Go ahead, Pudgy.
No.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. Good job, Pudgy.
Too fast.
No,
Pudgy got like some lightning. Wait, Pudgy, what kind of internet you got in your place?
I got gigabit.
I hate you.
Go ahead, Pudgy.
Let's do cars for 400.
Which car manufacturer produced the first car with a V8 engine?
Oh my goodness, the first.
The first. 5, 4.
I'll try.
Go ahead.
Ferrari.
That is incorrect.
They do V12s and 6s.
5, 4. Mark.
Chevy.
That's incorrect.
Dang.
4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is Cadillac. Produced the first car
Cadillac.
with a V8 engine in 1914.
It's a Grimpov. It's a Cadillac.
One of the finest
Wow.
vehicles to transport the pimp.
Cadillac, an American brand.
I don't know, but that's not. Does
Part
the
of
question
General
American?
Motors.
Are you questioning America?
No.
Who was the? Who was you, Buck? Right?
Yeah, I think I had.
Was
the
it you,
last one,
Pudgy?
didn't I?
Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Pudgy.
Yeah, I Deadpool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cars for 500.
What is the most expensive car ever sold at
Oh,
auction? Again, I could take the brand. The make. Doesn't have to be an actual car. What is the most expensive car
Changes.
ever sold at auction? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. The 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO.
I seen Ford versus Ferrari too. I should have known this.
Go ahead, Pudgy.
Okay, let's do comics for 300.
Which comic book series was the first to feature a superhero team?
I'll try it. Yeah.
Which comic book series was the first to feature a superhero team? Go ahead, Sam.
What is Justice League?
That is incorrect.
Fuck you, DC. That's why I hate DC.
Phoenix?
Avengers.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Is it? Are you sure it's not?
Rashid?
What is the bold and beautiful? What is the bold and brave?
That's incorrect.
I feel like Sam was wrong. Was Sam wrong?
Yeah,
Sam was wrong,
everyone's wrong,
Yes.
yeah. So
Yeah, he
nobody,
was, just
nobody
I,
was-
I put my name. I'm gonna ask. I've been trying.
Go ahead, Buck.
What's the name of those old Justice people?
Look, listen, you gotta, but this isn't.
Justice Society?
Hold on a second. This isn't.
Thank you.
The Golden Girls. That's what
This
you're talking
isn't,
about.
this
The
isn't
old-
fucking
the
Who Wants to Be a Fucking Millionaire? Ask a friend or ask the
Can we
audience.
call a lifeline?
Jesus.
Justice Society.
That is correct.
Thank you, Phoenix. You're the real one, man.
You owe me, buddy.
I owe you. That's what Berserk brothers do, man.
Yo,
Oh my
Is
God.
that called a friend?
that's right now. He runs out that clock. Side eye goes like this. It's just
Hold on.
comes up with
You-
the
you-
answer.
Ignore the line.
You put a premature
Yeah,
line there, John.
Ignore the line. Ignore the line. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, because you guys are irritating me. Go ahead, Buck. You know what?
Video
Fuck
game.
it. No, I'm putting my foot down. You're not getting those points.
Thank you.
You're not getting those points
What?
because Phoenix said it, and I should take Phoenix points too. I should give him another minus. for
Yeah.
Phoenix points too. No, you're not getting those points. I don't give a rat's ass.
You're both going to your rooms with no switch outs.
That's fucking right.
Minus DKP. Minus DKP.
Let me play this again so you understand how
No
it
cheating,
works on
Buck.
this channel. Maybe other channels you get
Yeah,
away with
yeah.
your bullshit. Over here,
Hit me with it, John. Hit me with it.
hold on a second. I'm gonna get it.
It's
Wow.
about, it's
You
about
see what they
time
do?
for us
John-
to
Discriminating.
Johnny getting a feeling.
That's
Spoken.
This is the John I like. Right
You
here.
seem to be.
Sometimes.
You
Well,
know
like
what?
it.
You know what,
Look at-
Buck?
look at
You
you
seem
gangster.
to. You seem to be confused. So let me help you.
You were confused. Maybe if I stick your fucking face through this window over here, like, you know, you'll get unconfused. Give me the fuck.
Anime boys
I love
discrimination.
it. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Who was it? Pudgy?
Sanctuary with the facts.
Who
I
got the
don't remember
last
now.
one? I
Who got the last one?
I
You
chose.
You chose.
Okay,
but,
go ahead, Pudgy.
I chose, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do comics for 400.
Who was the first superhero created by Marvel Comics? Hold on a second.
There's the line.
Go ahead.
And Buck is
Human
in.
Torch.
That is correct. Human Torch, number 1 in 1939.
Yeah.
Nice some Buck things.
Whose show is it now? I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh,
Wants a ass whipping, John.
hold on a second. What's going on, Jeff from Secret Sanctuary? He had said something here. Says there was no comic called the Justice Society of America. That was the name of the team, but the
group.
comic was All Star Comics.
All-Star Comics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Jeff, for that. All Star Comics. I'll tell you something afterwards, after the game. That'll be funny. But okay,
Video game for
go, Buck.
400.
What is the highest grossing video game franchise of all time?
Premature ejaculation.
That isn't correct, Sam. That's a different kind of game.
Grand Theft Auto.
What is the highest grossing video game franchise of all time?
GTA.
That's incorrect.
He just said.
Ooh. Highest.
Whose show is it again?
I think that's suspect. I'm gonna check Google.
Sure, go ahead. Darth Rashid.
Pac-Man.
That's incorrect. Sorry. Go ahead, Sam. I'm gonna read it.
Mario franchise. Mario
That's
Brothers.
incorrect.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I'm
that's
not
all
buzzing
right.
in. But
They just said it for the
anybody-
movie. They was like, it was the most.
What is the highest grossing video game franchise of all time?
They're taking
Pokemon
the,
franchise.
Oh, that was.
Ah, come on.
Yeah,
Sorry.
bro. Pokemon.
Oh man, I'm getting my ass whooped here.
All right, next on the docket. Go ahead. What was it, Buck? Yeah. Go ahead, Buck.
Comics for no. Video games for 200.
What was the first game to include a save feature?
Oh, premature again.
No.
Come on.
Go ahead, Buck. No, sorry, Sam.
Sam.
Sam, sorry.
What is The Legend of Zelda?
Now we're talking money. Yes, sir. Legend
Yeah.
of Zelda released for NES.
Cartridge with a battery in it, baby.
That's it.
I was thinking
Is
it'll be
this
like Final
the-
Fantasy or something.
Go ahead, Sam.
I thought it was Doom.
Video game.
Doom.
What? This is my last point.
What is the best-selling video game of all time?
Holy shit.
Jeez.
Notice how one was franchised. Now this is the best-selling video game of all time.
Single game.
5. Go ahead, Sam.
What is GTA
That
San
is
Andreas?
Incorrect.
It's Tetris or something.
You.
Go ahead,
Mario.
Buck.
Tetris.
That's incorrect. That's what happens when you listen to other people.
Oh, got him!
Rashid.
I should listen. I should have chosen mine.
Oh,
I should have listened. See?
5.
What is
I
Pac-Man?
cheated.
That's incorrect.
Dang.
Wow, we might not even make it to. Well, Pudgy's gonna just win it. Is that it? Nobody else went. The answer is Minecraft.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
that new money though, right there.
Microsoft. and
Awesome.
such it.
Go ahead. I don't even remember. Buck. It's Buck again.
Comics for 500.
In what year was the first issue of Spider-Man released by Marvel Comics?
Yo, let me know,
Like
Secret
this is a
Sanctuary. DM me Secret Sanctuary with the answer.
Yeah, me.
5, 4,
Call a friend.
3, 2. Rashid, go.
1966.
That's incorrect. I'm gonna call. Go ahead, Sam.
I'm gonna go with Edwin Diaz is 62. It was right there.
I know, but I'm not gonna give you the points.
Don't give me
Edwin, you are correct, Edwin.
Yeah, give my points to
1962.
Edwin.
No, yeah, he gets the points. Okay, go ahead, Buck.
Star Wars for 500.
Rashid, this is for you.
This is it.
In what year was the first Star Wars movie released?
Oh, God.
Wait for the line, Rashid.
Yeah, Rashid.
How the hell?
Go ahead, Rashid.
1977.
Yes, sir. A New Hope was released on May 25th,
Ah, you know.
1977.
How?
Go ahead,
I swear to
Rashid.
God.
Swear
Star
to me.
Wars for 400.
In which Star Wars movie does Yoda
Oh,
first
shit.
appear?
This sucks, man.
Go ahead.
That's me, I think.
Go ahead, Phoenix.
Empire Strikes Back.
That is
Come on.
correct, Phoenix.
Come to Papa, yeah.
That
Wow.
could have got me on my first Star Wars.
Broke even. Go ahead, Phoenix.
I'll retire now. Star Wars.
Wow.
300.
What is the name of the furry bipedal species to which Chewbacca belongs to?
Oh, I know that.
Spammers. Get them out of here.
Look at Buck. Buck stutters in chat.
Nah, Buck's
Lies.
eliminated.
I'm not taking your thing, Buck. Go ahead, Mark.
A Wookiee.
That's not against the rules.
Mark, go ahead, Mark.
Wookiee.
Jump in the line.
That's
He
correct.
said Wookiee, not Wookiees.
Ah, damn.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Mark.
100 Star Wars.
This is
I got
it. The
one
only
with a one-handed.
this is gonna be between Buck and Phoenix. So
Yeah.
here we go. Who is the only character to appear in all 9 main Star Wars films?
Shit. What a character.
Premature.
Oh.
Mark.
R2D2.
That's incorrect.
Oh, what? Really? Oh, wow.
Next in line, Rashid.
C-3PO.
That's correct.
Oh.
I'm sleeping up, Rashid.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see what's going on here. So we
Oh,
got
love
Pudgy. Congratulations, Pudgy. Do you want Pudgy? Pudgy's the only one that has points. I can't believe it.
Oh.
It's ever since we let Buck on.
Let's
It's ever
ruin
since we let
the
Buck
game.
on.
I gotta
Well, thanks a lot.
disagree. I think the line.
It's my fault. that
It's not the
game
seven.
is rigged.
It's not the 700 questions I got right.
The line's fantastic now, Rashid.
It is. Actually,
I'm
the
speaking
line's
to the
good.
chat when I say this.
When you put the question now, it's just when you put
Just
the
watch
line.
the line.
The line is a little slow.
No, you're just a little quick. You gotta.
As soon as the line,
I'll be honest.
Yeah,
Whenever I see the line, 5 people respond.
don't listen
at
to
the
him.
same
Listen,
time,
watch the
along with
line.
the line. Like several chats populate the chat at the same time with the line.
I don't know. I think with the line, I've gotten a variety this week. Like Phoenix buzzed in, Pudgy buzzed in. Last time it would be one person going ahead of the line all the time and stealing it.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit more fair this way.
Yeah. And this way you get to think too. You might know the answer. The other one
But,
just.
so Pudgy, before we get to the final Jeopardy, do you want to risk it and get 100 points? Not risk it. Do you want to get more? Yeah, you can double your money essentially. The final trivia will be Greek mythology. So
It's gonna be creative.
Thank you.
Go, Pudgy. Go.
I will play it safe.
You will play it safe.
I will pad my lead, sir.
Okay, fantastic. So we're gonna move on to the chat. The chat will be able to get 500 points now. Whoever's in the chat, I'm gonna read the question. Again, it's Greek mythology. So the first person in the chat to give us the answer will get the 500 points. Here we go. Who is the Greek goddess of wisdom and warfare? First person in the chat. Who is the Greek goddess of wisdom and warfare?
Who is my wife?
I know. Can I answer?
She Greek?
The one I wanted to be.
I know who it is.
Ken J was second. Hold on. We got Jesse. Jesse.
Perfect.
Jesse again taking it. Jesse came
shit.
first. Athena with another 500
Athena.
points, but Ken was close. Same minute.
Yeah, Jesse is on point. With
Jesse's
this
on
game.
point with the knowledge. Athena is the answer. Good stuff.
You got to make sure he votes for Rashid because he's leaning towards a casual run. But
And out of curiosity, just to see if you would have gotten it, Pudgy, question would have been, in Greek mythology, who is the god of the sea?
Oh, that's Poseidon. Poseidon, man.
Poseidon, yeah.
Get together with Greek mythology, guys.
God of War told us that.
Right.
yeah,
Now,
if you,
if-
like God of War, you probably get all of these right.
If I can share a little secret with you guys.
Hmm.
So my apologies, Jeff, if that was the incorrect comic question. But I did that whole trivia segment off that chat GBT.
Look at that.
Oh
Look at that.
man.
I typed in each category and I said, give me 5 questions, 5 trivia questions and answers. And it spit each one out. Can you imagine
Well,
that?
it might be. It might be just the wording of your question because that might have been the first team, the Justice Society. Was your question what comic or just
No.
what was the first superhero comic book based team?
My question
Because it would be correct if the question was worded the first comic book based
Yeah,
team.
that's what I said. Like what I said, the category. So I said, give me 5 comic book trivia questions and answers.
Okay.
The
That's-
question
might
that
have
was
just-
the JSA. What there was a question asking for the team or the name of the book. I think it was asking for the team.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So the answer
Yeah.
is JSA.
That
the
one
book is
was
called-
Comics 400, right? No,
I'm
hold
not
on, let me
checking
see. That was.
I think
Hold on.
the name of the book. I think the question.
What comic book series was the first to feature a
Oh,
superhero?
There you
right.
go.
But that's what she spit. That's what it spit out. The chat spit out was JSA.
Mhm.
So
It was called JSA later, years later.
But
Well,
it-
chat, you can see what
Not bad.
happens when John conspires with the rest of the contestants to keep me down. Next
just
week,
saying.
I'll do my
It's not
best.
keep you
to
down. It's
go
keep
with
you
it.
in check. There's
next
a
week
difference.
there needs to be an invitation, buddy. Next week.
Down and in check are two different things.
Whose show is it? Oh shit. No, I'm kidding with you, buddy.
I'll
I'm
stop
kidding.
takeover next week, guys.
Rob says John is not working harder. He's working smarter. No, I have to thank Zach.
you go.
This was all Zach. Zach's like, hey, why don't you try this? And I'm like, shit, I wanted to try it.
Interesting.
To see. Yeah, it was very interesting.
John
But,
is putting artists out of business using
All the
AI.
questions were good.
yeah, I don't think
I
it
know
was-
all your automotive questions were really had me itchy to guess, but I wasn't certain that I wanted to.
Honest question, Joe. Every
Yes, sir.
time you got it first, like when you hit the line, was it always like you?
I already populate the characters, so it's just a matter of hitting enter.
No, I know you populated the
one.
characters already. It's like, did you know the answer when you hit it? Was there ever any
Yeah.
time when you knew the answer and you didn't get first?
I only buzz in when I know the answer.
And every time you know the answer and you buzz in, you always get first
No.
because your internet is the fastest.
Look at you. He's trying to poke.
So,
holes
buddies,
on
so
something.
pay upgrade
Sour
your
grapes.
internet for next
I'm
Friday.
just saying, the game's rigged.
So in gaming, they would call you a low ping bastard. Then 'Cause you got low ping.
Yo,
In gaming
I
might
guarantee
help
you, Buck is downloading or gonna have chat.
Yeah. Turn off your BitNet torrent, and you might stand a better chance next time.
I'm telling you, every time I see the line, I was like, 4 people comment at the same time with the line. It's just like, and I'm like, how would I even do that?
What's going on, Austin? Thanks for stopping by, brother.
Buck
Well,
would
guys,
be a
this was
rage
fun.
quitter online.
Yeah, he's the one that
Rage
throws the Wii remote through the TV. Stupid remote! Damn it!
My fast connection hasn't helped me in previous weeks. Though.
Yeah.
I only buzz in when I know for certain, when I feel certain.
Huge congrats to Jesse. Huge congrats to Pudgy. We'll get you guys updated on the leaderboard. Jesse's just steamrolling. I don't know if it's because everyone stops watching and Jesse's the only one watching or what it is, but no, Ken was close there. But guys, had another blast with you. Another Friday in the books. Phoenix, huge thank you for doing the unboxing. You guys check out Phoenix on Phoenix's Facebook page. Phoenix's Custom Capes. Doing an awesome job there. Pudgy's Polystone Picks. Can't forget that. And
Thank you,
his
sir.
subscribe to his channel. Just so you're
one
updated
that's
for
only
one
one
video,
video.
but that's every channel starts with one video. It's not just one video, it's one great video. Pudgy's World on YouTube. Mark B, always good to have you, buddy. Spend some time chatting with you. You're always welcome, hanging around the chats and on the streams as well. Hope you have an awesome weekend, man.
Thank you.
Sam and Rashid, you catch them on Constructive Outrage.
Yeah.
Awesome time we did an unboxing. Sam's been on a flipping unboxing rampage with his Transformer line. It's been great.
Should have Starscream coming soon, baby. I'm excited.
Hell yeah. But I call Rashid's unboxing on the Batwing, right, Rashid?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Brothers for life?
He signed the contract. I couldn't get that
I will do
contract.
the unboxing for
Fucking love you, buddy.
I don't know.
That's
you
a
said-
Batman
You know,
exclusive,
you
but-
shit on me on Jeopardy. I don't know.
I'll help you out, man. I'll help you out next week. I'll do 5 Star Wars categories, okay?
The categories were all on point. Everybody had a
Yeah, I really like the category.
Might as well get an
Games,
anime
books,
category then.
Okay, I'll get you one anime.
If you get a Transformer,
I'll make them nice and hard so nobody can. You're going to be the only one buzzing, but you won't be able to answer them.
Just you know, you'd be surprised.
Okay, we'll try it out.
I'm a no lifer when it comes to that.
Your internet's slow, but that Google was working real quick.
Yeah,
Bug.
and the tactics to be like, oh, let me think. Oh, let me think.
Yeah.
Duh.
Oh, chat, save
And I
me.
showed you how easy it was.
Chat, you're my only hope.
You guys do know that
Oh,
I got,
chat, you're my only hope.
you guys do know I got some questions wrong, right?
Uh,
How did I
Would
get
that be the ones that the
negative?
chat got wrong too?
How did I get
Yeah, it was
negative?
the ones that the chat got. You had 3 options from the chat. You chose the wrong
I'm
one.
not watching chat. I'm not watching chat. So like, you know.
No, as we're only playing around.
Buck is like, please, no, I'm innocent.
He's like, wait a minute, I'm feeling attacked.
Buck, always glad for you to stop by. You catch Buck as well all over the place on the
Yes.
different channels, Steve's channel and over here and in the chats as well. And of course, Slifer was supposed to be on. We're going to try to get him on for next week. Hopefully we can get that internet fixed. I guess him and Bucks share internet, so Buck got the better half the better half of the internet.
They both use that
My
freaking
internet's not
Nebraska
awful. I just
Cast
don't have
Gemini
gigabit.
internet service.
You're talking. I don't even see your lips moving. That's how slow it's running. Rashid. Rashid, you said you wanted to do an announcement
Oh,
at the
no,
end?
nothing big. Just I was
Oh, I
telling,
thought it was
you know,
gonna be big.
if anybody's interested.
What the fuck? This is no sale fucking show here.
Is that a statue or a hot toy?
Don't disrespect me, man. It's
No,
a
I'm
statue.
curious.
This is the OG sideshow, man. OG sideshow.
That looks nice.
Let's see here.
Yeah, so.
Hell
Show
yeah.
the base.
Literally, it's a miniature version of what he's got behind him.
Right.
Where
so, you know.
where can people hit you up if they're interested?
Just hit me in Messenger with my government name. Just don't call me that. And also I have Stormtrooper also.
Oh, nice.
300 shipped.
Nice.
Not
Phoenix,
bad.
that's right in your wheelhouse, buddy.
300 shipped.
Phoenix 300 shipped, buddy. For both?
Hell no. What is that? I look like a crackhead. I don't need cheeseburgers, man.
Yeah, I want some
Sorry.
crackhead prices, the crack house.
It was worth a shot. I tried for you guys. I tried.
He gave it a shot.
300 each, guys. We'll get them down.
Well, you know what? If they hit me up and they want a package deal, we'll see what we can do.
Hell yeah.
He'll work with you, folks.
I'll work with you.
He'll do $2.99. No, I'm kidding.
Bring your cheeseburgers, though. when you
Rashid's
go
a trusted seller, of course. You guys all know Rashid, so that's Rob's asking, what's the catch?
You might get a
Catch is the box is empty. No.
Oh, look.
Oh, a
the
print.
throwing.
Wow.
Gethsemane. That's a nice one.
Sounds like something you catch after a.
You got that
You saying
consent?
inseminate?
Guys, you guys rock. Appreciate all of you. Get your asses to these Facebook groups and forums and share your experiences, share your photos, share everything. Get out there and be part of the community. It's always a blast. Always remember, happy collecting and collect responsibly. I gotta go drive. I gotta go drive 1 a.m. here. Gotta go drive cross border tomorrow. I actually wanted to ask you guys a
How far you have
question.
to drive?
Just a little bit past Buffalo, so it's not too bad. But is it like I haven't passed the border? I haven't driven past the border by myself ever. I used to go with my parents back in the day once every 10 years. But
Be careful in Buffalo.
Yeah, be careful in America.
but what happens when you cross the border? Do you got to put the overalls on and the straw in the mouth with the hat?
Oh,
And you
fuck
go,
off.
hey you!
You're crossing the northern border, not Alabama.
I thought I was gonna have to go get the crawfish and throw it on the.
What they call the hillbillies in Canada? I forgot.
We put corn and we get those spices and we put the crawfish on.
In Buffalo?
Listen, now Pudgy.
Or do I have to speak like Joe Biden? Was that a cat?
Let him go looking for crawfish and go where the homies is at.
Yeah.
See where he goes.
He can go ice fishing.
I'm gonna go with the homies. Hey, who's got the crawfish?
Go where the homies at and see what happens.
Yeah.
You're gonna think you're
Yeah.
seeing Hillbilly Jim. You're gonna see Wu-Tang stuff.
I thought I gotta put my overalls in. I guess not. We'll see. We'll see
You're
how
gonna
it
run into
goes.
the Buffalo Crips.
They're gonna be like,
Harry
Prime
Tim's with you.
want statues. We don't sell out here, spool.
You in J&D country now.
But I'm gonna do a carpool. I'll do a carpool collecting, so I'll kind of document the trip.
All the way.
But how
there.
many hours? How far is that from you?
For me, it's about 3.
3 hours.
But what's about 3 hours ish? Yeah.
It's like going to Niagara
Vane's
Falls.
helping me out. He's doing the majority of the driving because I gotta cross. I'm crossing the border. We'll see how it goes. But he's helping me out that way.
Vane's driving. Vane's in Ohio, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's gonna go meet him in New
Well, at
York.
least you're not in the wintertime. That's all I can say.
That's a
Y'all
little bit of a
both,
haul.
y'all both done. That's dope. I'm happy for both of you guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big trip. So
The only thing is be careful because once you get across the border, there's gonna be people looking for your kidneys and stuff. Don't trust anyone.
Nah.
well, depending. Like,
If
hey,
you-
I
if
got
you're going
two.
to
So
New York, take some Timberlands for like camouflage.
Yeah, get a Carhartt. Get a Carhartt.
Get some Timbs and some Carhartt and learn.
how's
some
a caravan? Do you think they'll touch
Oh yeah,
a caravan?
he'll blend right in.
Look at some Carhartt.
Do I wear the cab
Yo,
forward or?
and listen to rap music when you're driving through.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, man, freaking Biggie.
But that's not
100%.
Drake. Not Drake.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis.
Stick your head out your window and say, "I'm walking here."
I'm gonna be like 2-pack charcoal. Yo.
Yeah, you got it. You're on the right path. You get it. Oh, do you have a Kango?
A what?
A Kango.
Nah,
Oh my god.
Now listen, now he's gonna get exposed to being fake.
I don't know
He's
Kango.
not LL Cool J.
Is those stupid hats?
Do I gotta wear like one? I forget it.
Kango.
We'll see. Like I said, I'll try to document it a bit, have some fun with it. But
Yeah, like a combat news reporter. No
yeah.
Your eyebrow.
I'm gonna get to the border.
We're coming to you live from across the border of Buffalo.
I'm going through these streets.
Shots are being fired, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the humanity, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna go to the border patrol officer,
All I
sir.
did was go here for some statues.
This is being
All
recorded.
this was gonna
Your
happen.
healthcare don't work over here, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Bring a first,
Yo,
bring a
learn
first
some of
aid
the-
kit.
Learn some of the slang too, like son and yo, what up,
What up,
homie?
Don?
know?
You can say Don. You
Yeah,
can
what
say
up, Don? Yeah.
What up? What?
What up, Don?
Done?
Yeah.
See, you're gonna get
I
exposed.
call my
I'm
homie
done.
Like, Don, like,
I'm gonna be done.
You're done.
I'm
Yeah,
done.
you're gonna be done.
I'm gonna be done. Anyways, guys, have a great evening. Have a great weekend. Until next Friday, happy collecting, and remember, you know how it is, to collect responsibly, do your part, and if you're a streamer, stream responsibly, because you guys are all losing your minds out there.
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers need to stop.
Take it easy.
See you later.
See ya.
Be with you.
The Force will be with you, always.